Good morning, everyone. Welcome here to the stream. Just starting a couple minutes early. Welcome to A World Without Magic, Session 7. Last session, we had a lot of big changes, a lot of big reveals. So hopefully you're able to watch that and you're all caught up. So we find our adventurers stuck on this small island. And let's join our players and see what they're up to. Hello.
Hello. Howdy, howdy. Hey.
You made it.
Wow. You beat some of the other people here.
Evening.
Greetings!
Howdy, howdy.
How are y'all?
Pretty good. Not too bad.
Present.
I've acquired perhaps the world's most adorable tiny French press, and I am very happy.
Ooh.
Running around in cute uniforms, sweating. I gotta go.
I was just talking to Zach. I don't know where he's at.
Yeah, he's on.
Ah, there he is.
Oh, showed up as soon as I put it in. I see.
I just got caught up watching what I was watching. There's like final round of a tournament.
Did you win?
Oh no, I'm just watching a video.
Right, but did you win?
Always.
So, welcome back, everyone. Anyone want to give just a real quick summary of last session? Real quick. I know not that much happened, so it's like sentence or two.
Not much. What did we start out doing? We went and did some shopping for an hour or so, got some cool magic items, sat down and identified them for a bit. In the process, Esvel and Talai went down to the prison, declared on Talai's honor that they were in fact who they said they were, and that they had never done what they did. That was a lie, because about 5 minutes later, we found out that Will and Esvel were not Will and Esvel. They had in fact been replaced by changelings some time ago, about a week and a half in game, about 2 months real life. That led to some craziness. Fight on the dock almost ensues, and then real Esvel and Mama, who showed up with Jaju and the real Will and Esvel, turn into werewolves. Jaju decides that the best idea at this point is to teleport everybody into the ocean after the changelings. The changelings got away at that point because they're fast and prepared to run. And then we just kind of went and sat on the island after dealing with the werewolf problem.
All right. Yeah. So, hopefully we're all caught up now. We all know what's going on. Kind of before we start, I wanted to, I know we did a bunch of kind of role play stuff in the fireside chat off stream, but was there any more you wanted to do kind of on the island before moving on?
think at this point we just kind of need to decide what we're doing next, unless someone else has some more roleplay to go through.
I know that Talai has strong opinions about what we do next that are perhaps different from the rest of the crew.
Did he?
Namely, get back to Erevrod, cause he told a lie on his honor.
See, but it's not a lie if you believe it's true.
If someone wants to explain that to our Goliath, by all means.
He probably still, like, even if he understands that it wasn't necessarily him lying, he probably still wants to go and set the record straight and et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah. Yeah, so okay, you did all that good talking, learning about each other. Oh yeah, welcome here, Panoptis. Hope you're doing okay.
In body, no. In mind, no. But I'm here.
Perfect. Well, welcome here. So yeah, you all your characters, you eventually get to sleep. We'll say it's like almost noon, maybe early afternoon by the time you all wake up, or Imra, you'll wake up earlier because elf things.
Yeah.
But I imagine, as long as nobody has strong objections to it, you stayed up quite late into the night conversing with each other. So I imagine to get a full rest, you would have had to sleep in quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
That tracks.
Anything anybody really wanted to do, like, during the night? It is still technically full moon tonight.
Oh jeez.
Oh no.
But, so I'm not wearing the necklace. Huh.
Yeah, if there's nothing, you can just say, we slept through the night, and that's fine.
Yeah.
That is the sound of me thinking whether going off to go do moon druid nonsense is still a priority to SL at this point.
It's been a weird day.
It has been a weird day.
It's been a very long, very weird day.
Yeah.
The rest of this probably takes priority, and she hasn't been in 3 months anyway. It'll be fine.
Will does sit down and just tinker around with the pistol he has.
Sure. Yeah, so you all have good sleep. And in the morning, so Imra, you're up before everyone else, obviously. And near the end of kind of that extra 4 hours you have, you expect everyone else is going to be waking up soon. You see a large ship in the distance.
Is it like approaching us?
Well, you expect it is approaching, like, the main, like, you're, what did I say, 2 miles from shore?
I think a mile.
A mile?
I
Something
don't
like
know.
that.
Something, yeah.
Like, it's probably just going to Erevrod, but it's
Right.
passing by you. And after a couple minutes, you realize, like, you're kind of staring off at it in the distance, you realize this ship is gigantic. An absolute monstrosity of a ship.
Like a warship?
No. Like, it looks to be just like a giant cylinder in the ocean,
What the fuck?
just floating towards Erevrad. At least, like, hard to tell, at least 500 feet, like, diameter.
Mm-hmm.
And it just,
Diameter?
Hell?
yes,
It's just a cylinder?
yes.
I don't even...
So it doesn't have any features like that we would expect from any ships we know.
No.
Mast, sails.
No.
It's just a tube?
Yeah, it looks like a big
Down.
tube.
Is this a submarine?
Does it look like a submarine? Like, just for our reference?
All you can see is a giant cylinder, like,
Okay.
There's no markings on it. How
not that
far
you
away?
can see from this distance.
Okay. And how close is it passing to this little island?
You expect it will be getting fairly close, like probably within 100 feet by the time it reaches Erebor, like by the time it's getting to you. If it keeps its course.
Right. Are there?
How far away is it now, roughly?
Pardon?
How far away is it now, roughly?
I don't know. How far did we decide you can see out to sea? Is it 15 miles? How far can you
Should be about
see?
7 miles
There it
on
is.
Earth.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be about 4 miles away at this point. Because you've been watching it for a while.
Okay.
If it gets a bit closer, I could take a look if it's within a mile.
Well, you're not awake yet, are you?
No, but
Sorry.
you expect your comrades are going to be awake soon. So yeah, once it gets
I'm
to...
mumbled in sleep.
Once it's getting as close as it will, I'm gonna make sure to wake them up if they haven't. gotten awake.
Before you get that opportunity, the rest of you, and you too, Imra, begin... You wake up to the sound of music that seems to be emanating from this ship.
What the hell?
What manner of music?
This manner of music.
Turn it up.
Including the funky electric guitar.
Yes,
Oh boy.
especially the funky electric guitar.
Like, yeah,
That
there's,
actually might be a base.
there's a big boat. Well, a big tube. I don't know. It's floating.
What does the boat seem to be made of?
It seems to be like a very dark wood, although parts of it seem to be like mended with metal, although the majority of it seems to be wooden.
Esvale, you were a sailor. You know anything about this?
That's the question I was just gonna ask.
Make a history roll.
Oh boy, I'm great at intelligence, everybody. Definitely not a dumb stat in any capacity.
Intelligence is never a dumb stat.
History, normal. Wrong button.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
No, this looks like, no, like, looking at it, like, that's not a ship. Like, no way. Like, it looks like just a big pile of junk floating on the ocean. Like, you've never seen anything or heard anything like this.
It looks like a building fell in the water and got lucky.
Should we flag them down?
I mean, we really
Check
don't
it out
need to.
in port.
We can just kind of get to port, no problem.
Yeah, I'm just saying this is a
But can
wild
they
ship.
get to port? They might need help.
Why,
I don't know,
they
is the
got-
water deep enough at that point for something 250 feet radius,
I think-
approximately?
I mean, I don't know. Are there windows on this ship?
As you get closer, you do see there are lots of openings, and you see lots of people kind of hanging out them. They all seem to be shouting in an excited way.
Like they're partying.
Yeah. Seems like a big party boat.
Huh.
Hey Pan. How
Yeah,
far
so,
away can you do that thing where you know about magic that I think I've seen you do before?
Allow me to consult my player sheet.
I think it's just 30 feet, maybe 60.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just.
Okay.
Detect magic is 30 feet. However, if you would like me to actually have a close look at this thing, if it's within a mile, I can look at it with a spell.
It's more just me thinking back to the last time that a suspicious building got involved in our lives, that's all.
Yeah. Maybe let's not go on that boat.
Wait, is Sirik still here?
No, as you look around, you realize Sirik, Jaju, and Mama are all gone.
Hmm.
And Esfel, as you kind of realize this, you notice a piece of parchment that seems to be set beside your bedroll, and there's a rock on top of it to keep it from floating away.
I was about to ask whose hand it is in, but I probably don't know the answer to that unless it's from Mama. I suppose I will read it.
It's from Mama.
Oh, well.
And it reads as follows. I'm just going to say it to everyone because it doesn't matter. Hey Vela, sorry, had to run. You know. Good luck, love you lots. And signed, Mama.
Esfel laughs to herself and shares none of this with the party.
Okay. So, what's our plan to get? Are
yeah.
we swimming?
Boat is less than a mile from your little island now.
Would you like to go literally anywhere? Esfel says this while holding up her hand, which has a ring on it.
Can't we only use that once a day?
Per day, yes.
Yeah, so if there's any place we particularly need to get to next, you know?
I thought we were going back to Everett.
We sure can.
I mean, it's a mile. We have our boat cube. We
Do
could just
we?
take a minute. Yeah.
Do we?
Yeah.
Okay, but are we going to use that? Because I imagine it's only a one-use thing.
I thought the changelings got off with both boat cubes. One of them was left
No.
in the ocean, and one of them they still have. Because Hell was in the middle of identifying one when they fled.
Yeah, that was the one that Cass had. Don't you have the other one?
Verify.
Both
I
of your
don't think
characters should have had the cubes.
I do! I'm full of it.
I mean, we can use.
And
Come
I
on,
believe-
Esvel, you only have 3 character sheets now. You should be able to keep track of this.
I appreciate the assist, guys.
And I believe you did identify it, so we're aware of what it is.
That it will eventually turn into a galley, yes.
Yeah. For now, we have a rowboat, though.
If we want to commit to eventually having a galley.
I mean, we might as well sell the thing, once it is a galley, yes?
We could also just take the rowboat out of the water.
I suppose. Will that stop it?
As far as I'm aware.
That seems to be the case.
Okay.
What's the wording of it again? I don't know.
I can paste it
Anyway,
in
can we
the
even
chat.
fit all 5 of us in a rowboat?
Real squishy.
But we could do it and then just paddle the mile to shore so we don't have to waste the teleport.
Yeah.
Oh, it is only a mile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah, we're doing that.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
teleporting 1 mile.
Shore is a mile away. Big party boat is a bit less than a mile away.
We could also blink onto the party boat.
Do we know where the party boat is going?
It seems to be going towards Erevrad.
And how could we blink there?
With a teleport?
I mean,
That
You
seems
see
like
it.
blinking to Erevrad with more steps.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't think that's actually a good idea.
Oh, but then we could see the party boat.
Yeah.
Good point.
I'm not gonna lie, my penchant for looking at interesting things has incredibly diminished over the last month or so.
I can understand why that might be the case.
Well, back to shore then, in a boat.
Yeah, while you're all arguing about this, the party boat has caught up to you and is about 100 feet from your island. And you see lots of people kind of shouting and cheering. You're unable to kind of hear anything distinct. It's all just kind of shouting over each other. You do see a lone figure standing on top of it, about 300 feet above you. And you then see him jump.
Like into the ocean.
Yeah.
A Fishvell is now going to jump into the ocean and go swim out to this person who has just jumped off the party boat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you catch up to him, kind of off the coast, kind of like halfway between. He's 300 feet up. He got a lot of horizontal distance off of it. And when you kind of find him, oh, the wrong page. There we go. You see a dwarf float to the surface.
And when you say float to the surface, and when you say jumped off 300 feet, how's this guy doing?
He is laughing.
Impressive dive, friend.
Oh, thank you. I saw your little party going on over here and had to make sure I met the souls who would make camp on such an island.
Your party might be a touch more mirthful than ours. And we were just about to roll out. Terribly sorry to disappoint.
Well, I was wondering if you would like to join.
Fishfell is going to shout back to shore. Something to the effect of, "Hey! Everyone! How do we feel about the suspicious party boat full of fun people?"
Suspicious?
Is it not suspicious?
No. We're the big boat. You know the big boat?
Most boats are what's the word? Boat-shaped.
Oh, see you think too small. Do you really not know the big boat?
I do now.
And he looks at you actually like kind of with a bit of shock, like seems absolutely like amazed that you have not heard of the big boat. Well, this is the big boat. And I am Korbok Koboldfinger. Pleasure to meet you. This is my establishment. We travel across Talia, hosting events, gladiatorial combat, theater, cooking competitions, all sorts of things. And we go continent to continent, city to city, bringing our big boat with us.
Esfel is once again going to shout back to shore. How do we feel about a sketchy Coliseum boat thing?
Slightly better.
Very curious.
Probably see a thumbs up from Talai.
She just starts waving a webbed fin at you all.
Okay. I guess I'll follow. I guess we're swimming again.
Given the previous conversation, I'm just assuming that Esvel didn't leave the boat cube in her pack. It is probably with the rest of the crew before she jumped in the water.
Yeah. I'm assuming you're taking proper precautions with it. Yeah. As you walk to shore, Korbok looks quite excited that you're going to join. So he turns around to the big boat and seems to be waving at someone, and you see several rowboats making their way out towards you.
As this thing is passing, I would like to try and just get a read on what its mode of locomotion is, because as far as I understand it, it is literally just a tub.
Yeah, make a perception roll.
It's just a Pringles can in the water.
And this is as Merfolk. Let me toggle that over really quick. And this is perception.
Yeah. So what I will say, like, you see no visible means of locomotion. You don't see oars. You don't see like any sails. You imagine either it's very well hidden or magical. Yeah, and 3 rowboats pull up. Korbok climbs into one of them and waves you towards him. Come on!
Yeah, let's go.
Espel's just going to swim.
Fair enough. Yeah, you're all getting on the boats.
Yeah.
Suppose so.
You make your way to this giant coliseum just sitting on the water. And Korbok kind of you pull up to like this little dock area where you see a number of rowboats. You assume that are for like getting to and from shore. Welcome to the big boat. You are just in time. We are just today going to start a new tournament. All newcomers are welcome, of course.
How long are your tournaments usually in time? Thanks.
It will take. There is a total of 6 rounds if you make it to the finals.
And like, is it a day per round? Are we talking?
Oh no, like real, all at the same time. Like there's going to be 6 rounds back to back, and you will be allowed 1 hour rest at one point of your choosing. So if you're feeling really winded after that first fight, you take your rest. If you want to save it, wait for a more important fight, you can do that.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do this.
Okay.
Incidentally, at what point during this would I have found out about this tournament before or after prepping spells for the day?
You can re-prep spells. It'll make it
Okay.
more fun.
All 2 of them.
But I'm not just a warlock.
Oh no, I meant you're a level 2 druid. You have like 5 spells.
Oh yeah.
Warlocks don't re-prep. Alright. Is there like an entrance fee or something?
No, we're doing special. Since we just got to Coruscant, we always first fight is free.
Okay. What is there a prize then for a free tournament?
Of course. Don't you want glory, honor,
Money?
magical weapons, and lots of gold?
Yeah, that last one.
Ah.
The first few.
I think given who we are, maybe notoriety is not what we're after.
Yeah.
Well, you're always well. You don't have to. You're going to enter under a team name, so you can.
Lord, now I gotta come up with a team name.
Yeah.
This is a team tournament. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have people from all over, creatures and beasts that you've never seen. You will fight all sorts in the tournament.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we can
We
do
need
that.
some money.
You're not wrong. We are a bit low on funds at this point. Could be a good start.
Pearls are expensive.
They
So everyone's in.
Yeah.
are. I
for sure.
suppose, yeah.
It may be good cover for a group such as our own. We tend to stand out, and if we're among other groups of standing out, We no longer stand out.
We should be the Misguided Adventures.
You're already thinking about the team name.
I mean, we almost have to. I would like to disguise myself before we enter this tournament.
Sure.
Does anybody have a disguise kit or something they can help me disguise myself with?
Not really.
No.
Asphalt dives down underwater really quick.
No.
Returns like a minute later with
No.
just a handful of seaweed.
I'm good, thanks.
But you would look so good with facial hair. I mean, more.
I have facial hair. I
of
haven't
it.
shaved in like a week and a half.
You have some.
Okay.
Is that not a good enough
Yeah.
disguise?
Thin hair. Your hair is really thinning out. Well, considering I don't really have any guns to hide.
Oh, I have a gun if you want it.
You
I
have
still
like
have mine.
no bullets for it, so it's
No, not really.
yeah, it's not incredibly useful. I have a pistol. It's loaded with 6 rounds, and that's it, though.
Well, I mean, you can still take the rifle
Mm,
if you feel like you might need it, because I probably won't.
let's hold off on that for now. I feel like it's a lot easier to identify me if I'm holding a bunch of guns, you know?
Okay.
Let's see. I don't have my hat. So I honestly just kind of need to cover my face. Does anyone have masks or?
You've never seen Pan fight, have you?
No. No, I was taken like just after we left Joyce Harbor the first time.
Yeah, and you weren't with us during the Oni.
What? Oh, right. No, you told me about that. No, I was not there. No, I've not seen anyone fight in a good 3.5 months or so.
Let's see. I have my old armor.
Well, I'm actually
Leather.
also wearing new armor. I'm wearing this chill studded leather armor, so it's actually kind of an entirely different. Mhm.
You can try and cut it up or something. I don't know what you do with it, but it's
Yeah, I'm
material.
gonna try and just like tear a long piece of fabric as kind of like a bandana to put over my face.
Sounds good.
Good.
Just like take it off of a cloak or something.
Alright, I suppose we should go register for this tournament.
Probably.
Or, I mean, the guy's right in front of us, dude.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Register with you.
I get it. It's more loosey goosey than that. We do technically have a registration table, but
Sure.
Alright. Well,
So
We'll be
what was your team name that you all agreed upon?
What did you want to do, Esfel?
Oh shoot.
Misguided Adventures. I mean, it's something.
If someone's got something better, the good names are usually the blank blank. Yes?
Yeah.
So I've got the first word. Y'all do the next two.
The misguided.
No, just the. My
Oh,
contribution
the.
is the.
oh,
Wayfaring. I don't know.
Be the mighty five.
Urban, please.
I feel like I've heard of a similar group before.
I
Yeah,
think
honestly. Pandorum's Doom.
Oh wow.
Go
If
right
we
for
really
it.
wanted
That
to,
kind of gives away our
Yeah.
our whole shtick, though.
I was going to ask about how much you wanted to stay under the radar with a name like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could be the God Killers, but that's also a little on
It's
the
a little
nose.
on, yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah, a
that's
little
kind
on
of
the nose.
pointed.
We could be God Manslaughter.
There you go.
Oh boy. What's something we have in common with each other?
Nothing.
Terrible decisions.
Not wrong.
Destiny.
How many of us have died? Ooh,
Most of you.
Raise a hand.
hold on. The destined.
Oh,
At least 2, possibly 3 of us.
No, I'm pretty sure Pan said he's died,
Yeah. So okay,
or at
so
least
3.
strongly believes it.
I haven't. That's about it, I think.
In mind, if not body.
So we're 3 out of 5. That's not bad.
3 out of 5 is not a bad team name.
3 out of 5.
The 3/5 compromise. Perfect.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus Christ!
Oh,
Uh,
well, we can't be that.
2 above, 3 below.
Actually, that's not bad.
That's okay.
I don't fucking know. The
18
take
feet
most-
under.
18 feet up.
There you go.
I think these are just
Are
band
band
names,
names?
guys.
Yeah, these are band names.
Okay, so something death-defying and something with destiny. Maybe. Sorry, just give us 1 minute, sir. We're really not
We've
any
never-
thought into this
We've
before.
never thought about this. We've been traveling for like 6 months. Never thought about this.
Yeah, I can tell.
Uh, Y'all, I got nothing.
My best was 2 above, 3 below, and I'm honestly blanked after that.
What's something we've done?
We
I'm a
would-
fan of death-defying because we have
It's
literally
to a
defied
photo in my
death
life. Look at it.
multiple
Ah!
times.
It's to a photo in my
went
life.
to come back in.
Look at it. Ah!
We went to
Hello.
a wedding. The wedding
Well,
crashers.
Actually, we didn't. You did.
Oh yeah, you didn't go to a wedding.
Yeah.
Do we have a common
Maybe we
aesthetic?
go for something that's just not us at all, and it's literally only for this boat,
Fair enough.
and then we
Golden
leave
Heart.
that name behind.
The scandalous rapscallions.
There you go.
I would like Golden Guardians. I don't know. Hellraisers for hire.
Oh damn.
Storm chasers.
There. Okay.
Let's do that. Let's
Let's
just
do that.
pick
Let's-
one and run with it.
The
Okay.
wannabe pirates.
I think Storm Chasers is good.
I think it's good. Yeah. Let's
Yeah,
just run with it.
We don't need to stick with this one.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
just
I
a
think-
nickname. It's
I
not-
think that the thing about names is that they tend to stick to you.
We will be the Storm Chasers.
Storm Chasers it is, and Korbok holds out a hand towards your group, which you now notice one of the fingers has been replaced with a kobold finger.
Wow,
Oh man.
that tracks.
Makes
On a
sense.
scale from 1 to undead, us having definitely encountered undead.
Like the finger?
Him.
Him? Oh no, he seems fine.
Okay.
Like, it's just the one finger.
May
Okay.
I ask you, friends, what happens to the losers of your tournament?
So the tournament, it's to incapacitation. So like if you knock out all of your enemies, it's going to be you'll be declared the winner. If you kill, like there is a lot of death and killing. It's not against the rules. The losers, they'll get their prize and usually go and drink it all away on the party boat.
Do you have healers aboard?
Yes, we do. Not any that I pay well enough to revive you, however, so keep that in mind.
That's fair.
And you said incapacitation. Are we fighting monsters or people?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. You said 6 rounds. We can take an hour break whenever we want. What?
At one point.
You can take
Or
one
math.
1 hour break.
Right. Is there like a format to these fights? Like round 1 will be monsters, and like as these teams keep going, eventually we'll like.
First round is a bit of a free-for-all. It's how we kind of thin out, because we have so many people trying to enter, especially for this first free tournament. So more of a free-for-all brawl, a bunch of teams fighting each other, one team will advance. And the rest of it will be more of a bracket system, like winner moves on, loser is out.
And when
Single
competing-
elimination tournament.
And when fighting with monsters, though, how do you determine the winner? Or is it 2 teams versus a monster? First one to take it down wins.
No, the monster is a team.
So there's no monsters.
No, there is.
Oh
one.
wait, monsters are
The
entered
monster
as
is a team, not the team is a monster.
So there's a chance that some random monsters could win this.
Yes.
But
Although
monsters are
I
monsters,
doubt it,
monsters are teams.
the reigning champs, they've been going on, I think, 2 years now.
Oh. Well,
Are they wet by this point?
I think so?
If they're raining constantly.
Mm-hmm.
boo.
But how would you rate it?
How would I rate them?
No, how would you rate the joke?
2.
Cool.
Alright, let's get ready to fight.
Yeah, I think we can do this.
Where did you last make Doc?
Would have been a few weeks ago. We just came from off. This is our first time coming to Continent in quite a while. So, been a couple weeks since we made port.
And all the teams you have aboard at the moment have been with you since then.
Some we collected from other ships, as lots of teams seek out the big boat. So they come search for us in the ocean as we're traveling.
A final question, if I may.
Please, ask away.
After Erevrad, where do you next make port?
I try not to decide ahead of time. I find having a schedule really diminishes the kind of vibe I'm going for on the big boat.
And I don't know if this was made clear before. You're the captain. This is your boat.
This is my boat, yes.
Okay.
And it's just called the Big Boat.
Yes.
I mean, it's apt for sure.
It is a big boat.
Oh,
We missed
Talai
the
wasn't
opportunity
like
to be the big boats.
Well, let's get to it, I guess.
Yeah.
When's it starting soon then?
You got 10 minutes?
Shit. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go. Where do we?
Through this door.
Oh. Well, that's perfect. Okay. Thanks.
And you enter the arena.
Maybe wise
Over
to
here.
discuss strategy?
We got 6 rounds.
You will be coming in from the left. You can choose kind of anywhere within 30 feet of that door.
Okay. Did he say how many teams enter the tournament period?
No,
A lot.
Okay.
but he said a lot. Although he said a lot of them will be eliminated in the first round. Because it's kind of just a Royal Rumble.
Okay. Well, I mean, this one is, at least we know this one's groups. So if anyone has big group damage stuff, like, I don't know what hand you're capable of.
When you say group rumble, by the way, how many teams are in this first round?
He did not say.
Okay. Yeah, or guys, if there's more than one other team in this part, maybe we just hang back for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, just kind of ping them.
We need to cause disruption and then work as a unit to take out smaller teams one at a time.
You guys are getting some strange looks from Talai, but he doesn't say anything.
To lie, you will have plenty of time to rush in, but we have to win 6 rounds of this.
I bet there are stronger foes in the later rounds.
Yeah, so I've got to warm up.
Did you jumping jacks, calisthenics? Oh, stretches. Yeah.
Yeah, he just
Oh,
like
we're talking,
cracks
man.
his neck. Yeah, I'm ready.
Stretching my bow arm.
And we're just gonna
I'll
start
have my glaive summoned as well, so I don't waste an action summoning that.
Fair enough.
yoga.
Do we have area of attack spells?
Nope.
Area of effect?
If
Really?
the enemies clump, I can cause either cover for us or pain for them.
Speaking of area of effect, they're probably having the same thought. Any other teams that we're against?
Especially
us
since we're
being-
saying them out loud.
Yeah,
Fine. Is there anyone
Us-
else in the arena with us?
us being so what's the word? Clumpy. Meh.
You notice that as you try to look around the arena, like looking in any of the directions, you see a reflection of yourself. You imagine there is some type of illusion magic hiding the rest of the arena from you.
Okay. Well,
Fishfell waves to Fishfell. I don't think she's ever actually seen her own reflection, except in the water.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like you would have had a hard time not seeing your reflection at some point.
And then she turns into a hobgoblin, checks herself out, and then she turns back into a Kalishtar. She's seen that before. And then she turns back into a fish.
I guess it feels like the question, which form is best for you in combat?
I know the answer to that.
Okay.
River Serpent.
Dan will
was
take a
cast.
second to look at his own
Fishfell.
eyes.
Mhm. Yeah, so
Serpent?
That was Cass, Imra. That wasn't Espel.
Not that we know.
Yeah, I
of.
know.
Yeah.
It
one
was-
one can hope.
you
Did
could
we as
bitch.
characters ever find out their names?
No, they
No.
never shared their names.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Our characters do not know the changelings' names.
Just like a normal snake? Like I've seen snakes before, I can do that.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It was a big snake.
I suddenly feel like I'm struggling with feelings of inadequacy that I wasn't before, Imra.
It's okay.
When
It'll
Imra says
be
big
very
snakes,
helpful.
Talai will like stretch out his arms and like trying to like get like a circumference. So you can, like...
Esvel, are you able to take a form that could see through magical darkness through other types of seeing?
Magical darkness. Does dark vision see through magical darkness?
Nope.
It does not.
You need like devil sight or something.
or blind.
Afraid not.
There goes one of our best combos.
The ultimate combo you had with a shapeshifter.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Best
So-
I can give you.
So none of your forms, none of your animals have blind sight or tremor sense.
I don't go into animal forms on this version to actually deal damage or whatever.
Okay.
I
I'll
occasionally
save
turn into a
myself
bear to
some
knock
other-
people down.
Some other stuff.
Okay.
If the enemies clump, especially if they're trying to rely on ranged attacks and things, then I can cause some significant issues to them. If they clump around me specifically, then again, there's some things I can do about that as well.
No, I guess
In any other occasion, I have this. Just wave my glaive in the air a bit.
now you're magical, right? You do magic things. I know Imra's limited in his capacity for magic every day. Do you have that same limitation, or
I can do a limited amount in a short space of time, but given a rest, I can repeat that action again.
Okay.
But primarily I was trained as a sentry, as a warrior. Hand-to-hand combatant. My abilities I've since acquired allow a certain amount of other tricks.
That's perfect. I can kind of do front or backline stuff. If I need to, I can get up in the fray. But it sounds like you and Twy should be able to handle that on your own, and me and the others can just kind of hang back.
All right, everyone feeling ready?
As ready as I'll get.
6 rounds.
Do we have any warning as to when this is about to start?
Yeah. You
Okay.
hear, or let me.
Flute in the background.
Because as soon as it starts, I'm gonna bless. If I can get a jump on it, I will.
You see Korbok come out onto like his large emperor platform up here. Let me change which layer he's on. Now you can actually see him. And you hear his voice loud and clear. You expect it's being amplified by some form of thaumaturgy. Welcome everyone to the big boat! This is our first Coruscant tournament outside of Erevrod. And here today we have in our first round a few teams. The first is, and you see him looking down at a piece of paper, the Deadly Vultures. And to the south, you suddenly see 4 humans, all holding different musical instruments and playing them. Devon Athletic! And you see 4 more kind of thuggish looking bandit types. They're all high-fiving, giving each other like chest bumps. Very, very Chad. And the Blue Mariners. And you see 4 what appear to be cultists. Very like red robes, look very solemn, holding daggers. Look more menacing. The other 2 teams seem to be having a lot of fun. They do not seem to be having fun. And our late entry, the Storm Chasers. And you hear hundreds, if not thousands, of people in the crowd cheering and chanting. You hear various team names being chanted. You hear some people cheering for the Storm Chasers. But it doesn't seem like anyone is cheering for a particular team. They're just cheering because it's exciting.
I just kind of put my hand that has the bow in it up in the air.
I will.
You hear someone shout, "I love you, Masked Bandit!"
We'll use minor illusion to create from the stands just one more voice shouting for us.
Yeah! You go, guys! You can do it! And welcome to the fight. Roll initiative.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of initiative.
Oh, wait.
Christ.
Oh, once I
guess I shouldn't be surprised that you did these in advance, but oh boy!
How tall is this center pedestal thing?
About 10 feet up.
Okay, so I actually cannot see like these 2 guys here, and barely see these 2
Yeah.
across the way. Okay. Oh wait, no, I can't really see any of them from my...
Okay. Hopefully everyone's in here.
Yep.
Okay, we got Will, Imra, Panoptis, Fishville, Talai. There we go. Okay, and Will, you are up first. And like I said, this is a free-for-all, so like they're not all going to be fighting you.
Will turns and shoots Esfel. Free for all! Anarchy!
I misunderstood the rules.
You
Spell
said
just
Battle
turns and chest
Royale.
bumps to lie. Shouts free for all.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the range on a longbow? I don't think I actually care what the range on a longbow.
It's like
I can
120, 300 or something.
Yeah, I don't care about the first increment. I'm a sharpshooter.
Oh yeah. Well, it's at least like 300 feet then.
Okay, I'm gonna try and pick off one of the closer ones. I'm gonna shoot this guy. Wait, oh, this guy twice. First attack will be sharpshooter. Let's just see how that goes for me.
Okay.
It's 150, 600, actually.
Wait. Oh, I did that wrong. Subtract 15 from that.
Okay. 20.
So,
So
it's actually 14 to hit.
14. That does not hit. You're aiming for this guy, right?
Yeah,
14
You did on
does
damage
not.
modifier, not attack modifier.
yeah, I did that wrong. Is that right? Because it's d20 plus 5, basically. 9 plus 5 is 14, so that misses. Okay. I will do another one then. 13 this time.
13 also does not hit.
Oh,
Eye on
whoops.
these guys.
Oh.
Checking range.
I'm fine with how far I am. I'm just gonna stay where I am then. That's my turn.
All right. This bard moves up here, going close to the center pedestal. And what kind of range? How much range does this have? I don't think he can hit anyone with it. No. Oh, I know what he's gonna do. He turns invisible.
Ah,
Okay.
Imra, your turn.
Yeah. I'm going to. I'm gonna bless Will to Line Pin. So,
I see how it is.
well, I only get 3.
Wow.
I'm trying to ration. You're not a frontliner. It is what it is, man.
I'm not actually upset at all.
is that what we used for the bless? I don't remember.
Just something.
No, it was something. Okay.
Back up. That's all I'm doing.
Okay. Another bard's turn. Man, these guys rolled so good on initiative. This one is going to go 1, 2, 3. And he is going to cast Vicious Mockery at one of the cultist fanatics. You're so full of shit, you need a laxative just to talk. And does 1 damage. God, I love Vicious Mockery.
That's great.
Spell pulls out a pen, starts writing in Siric's book.
This is important. Bandit Captain. This one is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just has his scimitar out. Panoptis, it is your turn.
Where are we going? Are we dividing them? Are we going to one side?
I think we're waiting.
Okay. Then I'll wait with you, and we'll just do a classic Eldritch Blast. So I'll kind of level my glaive down, holding it kind of one arm pointing towards. Let's ping off the bard that I can see just here.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast. That's the first one.
That is a hit.
And the second one.
You are blessed, by the way.
Yeah. That's
You get 1d4.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Let me get the dicey thing. That's a D4, isn't it?
Yeah.
so 15.
15 does hit, so they both hit.
Lovely. Right. Number 1. Number 2.
Oof! You mewling plague sword dolt!
Is that this guy?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I will kind of step forwards a tiny bit to see if anyone kind of takes it on themselves to kind of converge on our group. Keep an eye.
Stabbed by that invisible part.
It's this bard's turn. He's also going to use Vicious Mockery. For 2 damage. Did you brush your teeth with a hammer? Oh! This bard, he's
Brutal.
there. And he's going to Vicious Mockery Panoptus.
Cool.
Should I be using smaller words so you can understand?
Probably your language is difficult for me.
Yes.
So I need you to make a wisdom save.
Owie.
Yeah, so you take 3 psychic damage.
Ooh, psychic damage, isn't it?
Don't you have some for that?
Oh, no, level 10.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
no, I take the damage.
Oh, you also bless counts for this too, but I don't think 12
It is saving throw.
would save anyway.
Sure.
Doesn't Vicious Mockery also have disadvantage on your next attack?
Don't forget. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Next
That's
attack
fine.
until the end of your next turn. So if you just don't attack next turn, it will go away. I do like that it needs to hear you, but it doesn't need to understand you. It just knows it was mean.
Yeah.
Cult 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doesn't do anything. No, that's touch. So no. 6. Quickly measure 40 feet. Bandit captain. That's not what I meant to click.
Ooh.
Viciously mocked himself just now.
Another cult fanatic. To this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cult fanatic is gonna do nothing. Bandit captain. Both these guys are coming over here, and they are going to make some scimitar attacks. Against what's his AC that much? And they slash him with their scimitars and daggers for a total 32 damage.
Wow.
And the cultist is barely standing. This cultist is gonna come up and cast nothing. Or no. Cast that. Oops. Gonna make that save. Nope. He's going to take 1 radiant damage. cultist is gonna move up. Same thing. Take 6 damage. And Fishville.
At this point, Isabel's just gonna step up near Panoptes and ready, and you're gonna see like 2 little balls of water form in her hands, and she's just gonna hold her action, holding an Eldritch Blast.
Alright. Talai.
Oh wait, no, I can't quite get in range of him. Oh man.
Gross
Yeah.
thing.
I
You
only
gotta have a
I
throwing
literally-
weapon.
I do not.
Throw me.
I'll move to like here. I think this is where I could get to. And I'll level the haft of my flail on this man and just pull the trigger and blow his head off. So that's so I first have to roll to see if it jams.
It did.
Oh my god.
And it clicks. And that's my turn.
Don't worry about it, bud. I'll get it for you.
It's
Well-
okay, you have someone who can actually do that now.
Yeah.
It is your turn, Will.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot this. What are these guys like armored up?
I believe so. Let me check. They seem to have leather armor.
Oh, just leather? Okay. So they don't seem incredibly hard to hit. I'll do 2 sharpshooter shots on him. Shapow. Shapow.
Well,
30 plus
So-
minus 1.
Yes, so that is -5 for sharpshooter, and then bless.
Yeah, so first one crit, second one
16 total.
16
Is that
total.
hit?
The second, yes.
Wait, why is my damage only... Oh, okay, so that's 1 attack. So that is 22 damage for the first attack. Gotcha.
And second attack does hit as well.
Okay. So 16 for that one.
Yes, he is very bloodied at this point.
Which one was this?
This. Oh, that
Oh, no,
one?
it's that farther guy.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, that's... I'm gonna move up here so I can have sight on everything.
Okay. Imra, it is your turn.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to firebolt this man. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, that's it. No, I'm good.
Yeah, no, that doesn't hit. Anything else, spellcaster?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Good game, good game.
he's got that bless up. He's putting in work.
Okay, we got Bard up again. Let's see what we got. He's going to go up here and cast Thunderwave.
See, this was the goal. They're just gonna kill each other.
Causing everyone in a 15 feet cube to take 10 damage and get pushed back how far? I forget. 10 feet. Bandit Captain runs to the middle and starts jumping up and down. I won! I did it! And you hear Korbach from the stands. No, you dolt! This isn't a king of the hill. You have to fight them! And the bandit looks very upset.
Am I allowed to
No.
interpret this as an aggressive action towards a party member?
Sure.
Pew pew!
Yeah, give me that. Give me those rolls.
Oh shoot. It's gonna be a long time before I figure out how to not click the same thing over again.
Aquadritch
That's not how that's supposed to go. Here we go. This is the button I meant to press. That's...
Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah, that hits. How do you want to do this?
Without much ado, it's just a very subtle motion of the water shooting forward and just bonking the guy in the head and he falls down. As well, looking at him, squinting a little and going, I win! I'm the champion!
Alright, well, he's done. Panoptis, it is your turn.
Sure, I'm going to make my way about here. Can I see this group over here?
Which group? Sure, yeah.
Seeing them and taking this opportunity to kind of vent the emotions that Pan's been going through, I'm gonna get a 3rd level Hunger of Hadar going.
Oof.
I've yet to use this on anything apart from it being cover. So it's 20 feet radius, so I believe I can get from this top guy down to the bard here, and I just miss out the 2 at the bottom
Yeah.
there. So I'll have it so it's covering that whole group of people.
Oop. That's not a circle.
Let me see.
And nothing will happen until the start of their turns and the end of their turns.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, wrong button.
Like that.
Yeah, just could it just inch like a square to the left?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You beat me to it.
Alright. Anything else, Panoptis?
Yeah, that'll be it for now.
This bard no longer wants to go in there and will instead just stab this guy beside him. Nope, nat 1. And this bard
Figure some of these guys out.
over by you walks straight up to you, Talai, and casts vicious mockery.
Oh no, this man's
Make a
gonna
wisdom
actually
save.
die.
Wisdom save. I'm good at these. Don't worry.
No, you're not.
You do not save,
Oh, this man's gonna actually die.
and he's just looking straight up at you. I'd insult your parents, but I doubt you know them.
Ooh.
Oh,
So is that 1 damage, 2 damage? What am I taking?
4 damage.
Oh,
Psychic.
man.
He then taunts you. Make a charisma saving throw. You now have disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws until the start of his next turn.
It's okay. I think
This
I have something
fucking
that
bard.
fixes that.
Is it reckless attack?
Yep.
Okay, so what do these guys? Avoid is filled. Yeah.
yeah,
Any
plus
creature that
bless.
starts 2d6 damage. Okay.
he's just gonna turn into
Roll
ground
2d6.
immediately.
Okay, so this guy's going to take 4 damage, and then get the fuck out of here. Bandit Captain. Gonna run up to you, Panoptis, and he's going to make some swings at you with your AC of
15.
15. So you manage to block the first scimitar attack, but he feints around to hit you with the second for 8 slashing damage. And then he brings his dagger up to you with his other hand, but you manage to dodge out of the way.
Cool. I need to make a concentration check in that case.
Yes.
Which is that's just a I've forgotten words.
Con save.
Con save.
Con save, thank you. Oh fuck.
Oof. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do it.
No.
Oh, I should have used no, it's happened now, never mind.
Well, no, you can still
have
use your
bless.
bless.
If you
Oh,
roll 10,
Yeah,
you
you'll have to roll a 4. But
Whoa!
oh,
Thanks, Imra.
Easy.
Imran
Not even worried.
VP over here with the fireball.
Panoptis, what does it look like when someone dies to the arms of Hadar?
So I like to flavour it slightly different from the inky tentacles. It's still that dark blackness, but the tentacles are more kind of obsidian shard-like with this amethyst-coloured flash as they stab and jab around. So it just kind of, it's a little bit shreddy, like if someone was to be caught in the waves and just dashed against like obsidian shard rock.
Yeah, yeah.
God.
But obviously you can't see that because it's dark in there.
Yeah.
Soft whispers
Oh. Both of these guys take 7.
and slurping noises that can be heard.
Yeah,
30
no.
feet away.
I rule no slurping noises. These guys are getting the fuck out of here.
I wonder why.
This cultist is gonna now stab this guy. Or, oh no, he's close enough. He's going to cast Inflict Wounds.
ooh. Ow.
Do 7 damage. Oof. To this bard, this cultist. Roll 2d6. Nope. And he is also going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And cast Inflict
Don't forget-
Wounds.
The Hunger of Hadar is difficult terrain.
True, yeah. No.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, he'll only be able to get there then. And Fishville, it is your turn.
While kiting backwards, Fishville is going to ask Pan a really important quick question, which is just, hey Pan, quick question, what the fuck? And is going to, let's see, this guy, Talai is probably fine. It'll be this guy. It'll be the Eldritch Blast again.
Well, that 4 damage really got me fucked up.
It's more your morale that I'm worried about at this point, but maybe you'll get to work out some of your frustrations on not Esfel. I give you a 13 and a 23 to hit.
Second one hits.
Pachow!
Straight in the chest. Anything else?
Nope.
Talai.
Okay, bonus action rage. And do I do a reckless attack or do I do a reckless great weapon master attack? That's the question.
Well,
That's
you'll only
How
have,
angry are you?
it'll be regular, but you will have bless.
so okay. I'm gonna do reckless great weapon mastery attack. So this is -5 to hit plus 1d4. So 13.
Damn.
14. to hit.
14 to hit.
You miss.
A bard? I really miss on a bard?
Hey, he's wearing chainmail. Chain shirt? I forget. Let me
Don't
check.
bother.
Chain shirt. He just gives you this smug look as he just dances out of the way of your just flail coming down into the ground. Like you cracked the ground below his feet,
Sure.
but he is unharmed.
Oh, no extra attack.
Yeah, I need one more level for that.
Will, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna take 2 shots at this little magic-y guy back here.
Sure.
Just like shoot between 3 different people to shoot this one guy.
Why not?
Ha! I think 23 hits.
That hits.
And just see damage for that one. 15. Oof. That's the lowest I can roll.
Yeah, he is looking not good.
I'll spread the next attack to this guy over here.
Okay.
Still sharpshooter. Has a 25 sound. Oh,
Hits.
so close. 19 for him.
All right. Yeah, clean through his shoulder. It's looking not in a great way.
Wait, which guy did you just shoot?
The
Top bandit.
top
Okay.
bandit captain.
I'm just trying to get people low around.
Yeah. I'm gonna firebolt the guy right in front of me. I know it sounds crazy. It didn't work. Rough day.
When suddenly, beside you, Talai, poof, out of invisibility, make a wisdom save.
I actually completely forgot about this guy.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Let's see what we get. What flies faster, arrows or your family leaving you? Take 1 psychic damage.
What the fuck?
And then make a charisma saving throw. Okay, he did not. You've caught on to their tricks. They can't taunt you anymore. They have no power here. Imra, it is your turn.
Oh, I firebolted.
Oh.
Yeah, it didn't work.
No,
It's
it did not
9.
work. Anything
On a
else?
rough day. No, not yet.
Okay, this bard is gonna take some damage and be like, I hate the slurping! Why is it slurping? And then he's gonna stab this guy. 7 damage. Panoptis, it is your turn.
This guy in front of me needs to go. So he's getting double glaive action.
Let's see it. Hit.
With a D4, but that won't matter. And the second hit, that might matter with a D4. No.
No. So first one hits. And you don't. Bonus damage is only when you're in like your other form.
Yeah,
right?
I don't have the Bamf out right now. Is he still up? I assume.
Yes, he is still up, looking quite healthy as well. Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna move
Quite
around
healthy.
him a little to here.
sure.
Yeah, that'll be it for me.
All right. This bard is gonna kind of sidestep over here to Talai. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
Oh, you should also remember you have disadvantage on these because you got taunted last turn.
I know I got.
No,
mocked, but I
taunt is
saved
over
the
now.
taunt.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I saved against the taunt. Wisdom, you said?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, ow.
Uh,
Oh, yikes.
you take 2 psychic damage. Putting teeth in your mouth ruined a perfectly good asshole.
It's just literally bullying.
Pretty funny though.
6.
This spell is still continuing to write every time one of these come out.
Point. He casts Sacred Flame on this captain. He's going to get hit. This captain is going to kind of sidestep over here. And attack you again, Panoptus. With a...
With his... I'm going to give Entropic Ward a go.
Okay.
As my reaction, let me just ping that up for y'all. I can probably find it. There you go. So it only applies to one attack, so his scimitar, I guess, looks like his strongest one.
Okay, so scimitar will be with disadvantage. It hits anyways.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, he rolled good. His second scimitar attack hits, and his dagger misses. So you will take 13 slashing damage.
Cool, so that's 2 concentration checks then.
Yes.
And I'm down on a fair amount of health. So, concentration. Number 1 with a d4, thank you very much. No, that's gone then.
Yeah. I mean, no one was in it anymore anyways.
Yeah, so it's fine, but it might have been useful a bit later, but never mind.
Let me... Alright. This guy's gonna go back here, and they're gonna do... This is where all the shitty rolls went. Dear lord. Finishes off that guy, and the top guy doesn't hit a single time. And I should say, it seems the bandit captains at least are going for the kill.
Like they're trying to kill people.
Yeah.
Oh, right. It was 2 incapacitation.
But not necessarily, you're not allowed to kill your opponents, is what the guy said.
Yeah.
We have healers on base, just not enough to actually. They're not paid enough.
This cultist. Cast Inflict Wounds.
Oh yeah, and do the cultists look like they're going for lethal blows at all?
You have not seen them attack anyone low enough to really tell.
Okay.
Fishbell, it is your turn. Yeah. And these bars just seem to want to, like, psychologically abuse you.
I noticed that. That's why I'm wondering if I need to protect these the 2 over yonder. Yeah, this will be Eldritch Blast territory, perhaps unsurprisingly. We're starting with Bandit Captain. You said he's looking relatively okay, so I assume
Yes.
2 will be going at him. After 2 Eldritch Blasts and a glaive attack. Or maybe he only got hit by the first Eldritch Blast, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
The
That one hits.
The Choom. The Choom. The Choom. 13 damage for the turn.
Yeah, he is looking bloodied now. And Talai, you're being just double teamed by these 2 bards, like half your size.
It's fine, I'm not really taking any damage, so it's really honestly not that big of a deal. But I'm gonna reckless attack the one above me.
Alright.
It's just a regular attack then, right? Because I got mocked.
Yes.
Plus blast. I'll roll like a 2. Or
Nope.
a 1. Cool.
Nope, he, again, just dancing around you and laughing. They're having a grand old time.
Let's see. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing something. Yeah, I don't think I am. Yeah, okay, this is fine. It's just gonna be more graphic when I get to describe how I want to do this.
Okay, Will, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to scoot my way up here, so I'm flanking with Panoptes. And then I'm going to shoot this bard down here. You know the deal. Oh,
Oof.
12.
You are
Yeah.
blessed.
Like-
Oh no, you already put blessed in
Bless is accounted for that, yeah.
there. Oof.
Those miss.
Oof, yep. 2 shots gone.
Oh jeez.
This one bard is just like impossible to hit. And I'm going to drop my longbow actually and pull a scimitar or short sword.
It's hell.
Only hell would use other weapons. Okay, Bard's turn till I make a charisma saving throw. As this Bard continues to taunt you. No, and you will have disadvantage on this next. Make a wisdom saving throw now.
There's another one if you need that.
With bless.
Oh, yeah, with bless. For the first, yeah. 14 on the first one.
Nope. So this Bard looks up at you, Talai, puts a hand up to your cheek. We should not fight, as he casts Charm Person on you.
Oh. Can I be charmed?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
I
raging.
don't have mindless rage.
Yeah,
Oh man.
That's a berserker thing, isn't it?
yeah. Okay.
So these Bards are your best buds now.
They're actually going to die now, aren't they?
And he walks over here. Just playing his instrument. Imra, it is your turn.
This is the bard that just charmed Talai?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, he's getting firebolted first. Doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna bring out... I just can't. I can't.
We're both struggling right now.
I know. Alright, I'm going to spiritual weapon, because I want to... No?
No.
I'm rolling 2d4.
Okay, where's that? Where's your spear at?
Okay,
There you go.
17. Because I'm using this. Let me ping it.
Oh.
I gotta hit something.
Oh man.
Yeah, so
Guys,
you hit with 17.
Actually got taunted.
Actually tilted. Yeah, your spiritual weapon hits this Bard.
For
With
5.
5 damage.
I hit something. I did it.
And now it's a different Bard's turn.
Oh my
Bard.
goodness.
Short.
I love them so much.
Yes.
As
Yeah.
in me and him.
Like, as in you and the Bards.
Okay.
Oh,
feel like you could have been more
concentration
specific.
check, that sharp person.
And you did just see Imra attack your good friend, the Bard. So that might be a bit troubling for you.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
but
It's not concentration.
okay.
Oh man, it's not.
Panoptis, it's your turn.
So with Will where he is, I now have flanking advantage. Is that correct?
Sure.
Right. Well, we'll crack on with the first plan then, which is double glaive, which is awful, and a 14. Don't know if that hits.
Nope.
Probably not. Nope. Glaive number 02.
That hits. That's a big hit. Almost a crit.
A little bit extra.
This
I think
Bard's
that's about all I can do.
exact non-lethal. You see this Bard over here just whack this cultist on the head with the blunt end of his short sword, knocking the cultist out. And now it is this Bard's turn. Who's going to simply just walk away from you, Talai. Which, unless you have a reason for attack of opportunity.
Well, I mean, I personally was like, we means me and him, but it's okay.
Sure, you're welcome to if you really want to.
I do really want
Okay. He attempts to walk away from you. Make an attack of opportunity.
Can I do reckless attack on this?
Reckless attack of
It's not on just my turn, is it?
probably. can only be triggered on your own turn, and
Okay.
only gives you advantage for your turn.
Right. Okay. So this is at disadvantage then, right? Because I got
Yes.
yeah.
Wait,
No.
Mockery's only on the next.
Yeah,
attack.
mockery is over now because he spent his turn charming you rather than mocking you.
Oh, so this is just normal then.
Yeah. Wait, no, you got taunted.
Right. I was gonna say I feel like I'm still CC.
Yeah. Fucking bards.
Disadvantage.
I hate the bards.
But yes, you still hit, man. I'll be honest, guys. I thought bards are going to be first to go in this fight, but
They
they're
should be.
they're just fucking immortal to fight smite.
It'll.
Okay, 13 damage from your attack, plus rage damage. So 26 plus how much from rage?
2, and then also bless? No, that's not damage, that's
No.
just attack.
Yeah.
He looks in a real bad way as he turns back to you. You putrid, flat-assed ball sack! And then continues walking away. And then... he turns to you, Will, and make a wisdom saving throw. You take 1 psychic damage as he says to you, I didn't think the gods made any mistakes until I met you.
Oh, that's personal.
Mm-hmm. Cultist, inflict wounds. It's for 19 damage.
Damn. Charm person isn't even concentration.
No.
Yeah, I know.
It's stupid.
But as soon as they or any of their companions make a,
Damage me, yeah.
yeah,
Well, I think it probably has to be him because of the way I'm interpreting.
Yeah, if you're allowed to attack the other bards, then
Right.
the other bards are.
Yeah,
allowed
it has to be. It has to be the guy that cast it.
Bandit Captain, he's going to turn to Will this time and swing his swords.
try me.
He hits you 3 times. He rolled a 22, 23, 24.
All right.
Consider yourself tried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take
Sounds
21
wanting.
damage.
Oh,
I'm all right.
This
Just exactly half my health.
Yeah, no, like I said, they're using all of their good rolls on you. They're doing no damage to these fucking cultists over here. This fight's so pathetic.
Hmm.
Oh my god. Wait, that guy's dead. He moves over here. There we go. This cultist looks like he's barely standing. That cultist is incapacitated. Fishvel, it is your turn.
And this will be an Eldritch Blast in this direction. Where are we? It's gonna be a while before I stop doing that. I keep saying. First shot is an 18.
Yes.
12 to hit, or sorry, 12 damage.
Okay.
Is that not enough?
No. He is looking in a bad way, but
Make it 24 then.
exact lethal.
Yes, and we will go for lethal.
Well, you don't have a
Because they
choice.
like-
It's an Eldritch Blast.
Oh, I see what you're
choose-
saying.
yeah,
We're
I
not
choose to
doing the
define-
unconscious stuff for people other than PCs. Got
I
it.
choose to divine smite him non-lethally.
And as my last thing, and I don't know quite how to do this without removing myself from initiative order, so I'll just move this over here and do this. You see, Deathvel human wood in front of you. That is definitely human.
Mm-hmm. All right. And Talai. You
do
seem
I-
upset.
Yeah. I, Corbin, am not, but Talai is very upset. And am I CC? I don't even know.
No, there are no taunts or anything on you, just the charm person.
Okay, reckless attack, great weapon mastery
With bless.
with bless.
Okay,
I
you
need
did it.
that bless.
21 hits, I
Yeah.
think.
Okay, he has 6 HP.
You got this.
No. I literally cannot not kill him then. That's 21, 23, 23.
23.
Yeah.
Okay, lethally?
Yes.
Is that even a question at this point?
Very
That man's
lethally.
head just rolled in spite of the fact
Uh,
that this is a flail.
Yeah, the bar. Yeah, you do knock his head off. Or so, how do you want to do this, Talai?
Since he was like walking away from me, I'm thinking like Talai just like started walking after him, like like spinning his flail faster and faster and faster, and then just like overhead down, and the spikes of the flail stuck into him, and it like held him up, and then Talai just like pushed him face first into the ground, off of the. spikes.
Seeing you actually kill his companion, the bard beside you that had cast Charm Person doesn't drop it because he does. He ain't risking that, but he immediately throws his hands up. I surrender.
Talai will look at him and smile. It might be creepy, but
Insight check.
Insight check.
no, he's my friend.
Can I mid-combat roll insight?
Not on your turn. Will, it is your turn. Or Talai, do you want to do anything else?
I don't really have bonus action stuff, so nope.
Fair enough. Will,
So this guy seems to have stopped fighting, right?
this guy?
Yeah.
He currently, I would say he dropped his weapon, but so far his weapon has been his musical instrument. So he is holding, in one hand his lute is in the air, and his other hand is in the air, just empty. And he said, I surrender.
I will walk up to him and in the process draw my other short sword. Put both to his chest, hold my action for if he does anything not surrender E,
He looks incredibly nervous.
and I will use my bonus action to second wind.
Alright. It is the bard's turn. Is there anything he can do to, like... as a gesture of good faith, could I tend to your wounds?
To me?
Yes.
Sure.
Alright, he casts Healing Word at level 1 and gives you 3 hit points back. Wait, no, 5 hit points. Sorry.
What a guy.
That's something. Okay.
And he's just going to
I
continue
never
standing there
thought
very
to
scared.
Scare someone into being a medic.
Imra, it is your turn.
Yeah.
Do it.
No, I'm not gonna kill him. He seems fine.
So there are 2 bards over here, 2
Yeah.
bandit captains up here fighting a cult.
I'm going to hit. Oh, I can't. I was measuring. This one. Well, if I hit. I don't know. Does that hit?
Oh, let's sec. Yes.
I hit someone. 15 damage right to him. And then,
Which one? This one?
yeah, that one.
What is? How do you want to do this?
Oh shit. Let's see. He's wearing armor, isn't he? Ah, well. I think it would just like hit him in the back and like start setting him on fire.
Yeah, he catches on fire, and you see him kind of burning up. He's trying to, like, pat it out, but can't put it out in time, as he falls to the ground, consumed by the flames.
Nice. Let's see. I can move my spiritual weapon 20 feet. I'm going to move it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move it down here. Like that area.
Sure.
And then that'll be...
Seeing the other bard kind of surrender, the other two bards walk a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kind of trying to get away from the bandit captain over here, and also raise their hands in surrender. Panoptis, it is
Okay.
your turn.
I am. Who surrendered? Sorry, the bards down at
The
the bottom.
bards, yeah, all three bards have surrendered.
I'm gonna have a brief look around myself. See, there's still a guy over there. Nothing too near us, so I am going to step here and into the guy's mind scream, "Release his mind!"
And he immediately drops Charm Person.
Hey.
Oh no.
That'll be all I'll do for now.
Okay. Cultist's turn. He is almost dead, but he can still do stuff. Like... Old Person. And he successfully catches the bandit captain. Try to still walk away a little bit. Bandit captain can't do... can make another wisdom saving throw. Oh, that time he broke out. So he is no longer held. Fishville. Or Deathville, definitely human wood.
Something like that. Gonna head over in this direction. Gonna say to Talai, now you're probably very angry at him, but I need him for something very important. And she's going to turn to the bard and say, what 5-letter word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it? And then she's going to hold Eldritch Blast for if any of the opponents get near us.
You see his mind spinning, and then he faints. Talai, it is your turn.
He'll look at that and kind of like have like a later in his like. In his mind.
You can see he peed himself a little.
Yeah, it's fine. Talai will get up onto the middle.
Yeah.
Will.
No. I'm just gonna go pick up my bow. As I'm walking, I put away the short swords, so I don't really have much left, but I'm standing right next to my longbow.
Alright. Bard's turn. Imra.
I'm gonna firebolt the hold person to captain. So that's advantage, right?
No, he broke out of the hold.
Oh, he broke out. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna firebolt him.
Sounds good. You hit.
Whee.
For a whopping 5.
Yeah. He is still looking in quite good health.
Yep.
Panoptis.
That's all I got.
Yeah, we'll go scooch over this way. Eldritch Blast towards the bandit.
Alright.
1 and 2.
Both hit. Ouchie. Cultist is gonna get close again. Try and do something with the little bit of life he has left. 8 wounds. For 21 necrotic damage.
Ooh,
8 wounds is a good spell, guys.
it really is.
But the bandit captain will then turn around and eviscerate him. Now it is just the bandit captain. Humanville.
Given that this chap was in the 120 feet, can we just make this the held action as well as the new Eldritch Blasts?
Sure.
Okay, which is to say...
3 hit.
Bachoom, bachoom, bachoom.
How do you want to do this?
Ow.
Brrr. Just like up, down the torso
Mm-hmm.
in just like a straight, what are they called? Gingerbread man dots pattern. Hopefully knocking him prone in exactly the same gingerbread pose.
Yeah.
What's up with this guy?
He's unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The one person that did not
Yeah.
die in this encounter.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's still
Two,
alive.
I
Oh,
knocked
yeah.
someone out with my incredible wit.
And Talai, it is your turn. The only people still standing are these 2 bards who have surrendered.
Talai's gonna walk forward and like reach down and grab this guy and toss him off the center. And then just
Make
stand in
a
the middle.
intimidation roll with advantage.
Oh, all right, cool.
Are you intimidating the entire arena?
What the hell? Not very intimidating.
One of the bards looks over at you, still kind of with his hands raised in surrender. Did someone teach you wrong as a joke?
Which one?
This one.
Do I have any? That was probably my action, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But I still have movement.
Mm-hmm.
That's my turn.
Oh, God.
And I am no longer raging at this
Yeah.
point.
Will? Anything you want to do?
I'm just gonna yell at them like, you guys better like play dead or something. I don't even know if they can hear me. I'm on the other side
Okay.
of the fucking arena.
Imra, anything you want to do?
Are we done?
Well, basically, like, you
Yeah.
bards are up next. They are going to run away, but
Combat's still
No,
going. No one
not
wants to
really.
okay.
Yeah, I'm
Match
just
hasn't
gonna
been
wait.
called
I'm
yet.
not gonna kill anyone. if they
The
don't
bards
die.
bolt. And you have cleared the first combat.
Yay.
I'm gonna look up at Mr. Kobold Finger like, do we do it?
Last thing I was going to do before the match was over was to run towards the center and towards him shout in a way that can be heard in a 300-foot radius. Are we done here? Because I think they're just gonna die and it's not gonna be very fun to watch.
Korbok holds out his thumb sideways, like, you know, like the ancient
Yeah.
Colosseum.
Yeah.
And he looks very upset. And then he gives a thumbs up and a big smile on his face. The winners of the free-for-all match are the Storm Chasers! And you see some people, some medics come out and pick up the cultists in the bar, take them away somewhere. And then you see some more just gruff-looking laborers just dragging bodies out by, like, just grabbing onto their ankles. Just dragging them out very unceremoniously.
Well, that was a little bit tougher than I was expecting it to be.
Yeah, how are people feeling?
I didn't get hit, so pretty great.
Pretty much only down a rage and a spell. That's it.
Panoptis says, I'm fine, but he's visibly quite badly hurt.
I'll lay on hands for up to 20 or as much as you can take.
What am I down? I'm down. I'm on 15. I'm down.
Before
I'm
you
down.
do that, let me burn a tier 2 cure wounds.
Well, that's free. I don't have to send a spell slot for that.
I get my spell slots back after a short rest, the ones that I'm going to be burning for this.
Okay.
So
And-
I'll get those at the turn of the round, and you won't
If one
get
of
your
us goes
Calamity Hands
unconscious, Corbin, you're the best bet for that, just because
Yeah.
you get the 1 point you're back up, and you can do that
Right.
20 times.
Oh, Pan, do you have a healing potion?
So
I
while
do.
you guys do this, we are going to take a quick break here, get water, bathroom break, whatever you need, and then we'll be back for the next match.
Okay.
I've got my own healing hands, which is like a 1-use 6 HP. That's all I've got in terms of healing.
Oh,
'Cause
sorry,
I-
that should be one lower than it was, I believe. Nope, never mind. That's. No, yeah, one lower. One lower than that.
It's about 9.
No, actually, sorry. 14 is correct. I'm being a fool.
14. Okay, I'm looking all right now. Yeah, I'm down 10 points, but
I'm now down a spell slot and nothing else.
Yeah, I'm down.
that
First.
captain was a bit of a git.
Yeah, the moment that I heard the 29 damage the first time that happened is when I started backing the fuck up.
Yeah.
Will, did you get hit at all? Hello? He
Yeah, he did.
He did?
He got
Yeah,
hit for
he
quite a
took
bit.
21. But he did use second wind.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
we probably should have had like me up here and someone else down here that's got wisdom, but oh well.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'll
I
go
have
and-
I have the ability to have advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Yeah.
So...
Me and Talai swapping there probably would have been a better idea.
Yeah.
Also resistance to psychic damage.
Oh, yeah, and I have resistance to physical damage, as well as being a Goliath, so I can reduce it even more.
I think we won't have to split so much next time.
Yeah.
Because it'll probably be just a few people or a monster or something. Oh man, it was so hard not to just, like, nuke someone. I hate
Takes a lot of
conserving.
self-restraint, doesn't it?
It really does. But
I
like,
wanted to just suggest to someone that they leave the arena.
I did suggest that to a group of people.
I without the wriggly bits.
mm,
Today, Chef Pan has prepared a fine mist.
Along with a side of blood sausage and calamari.
Yeah.
but yeah, for the record, I do have Prayer of Healing prepped. So
Nice.
to the end of a round, and we need it. Like,
If we're
I'm
trying to
for
make
that.
it to the end, we should either heal after third or fourth, ideally.
Yeah. I have.
Yeah, it'd be good.
I'll try not to use my smite slots as much because I do also have cure wounds. So
But they've really pissed you off.
yeah, I couldn't not like at least insta kill one of them.
Oh, I get it. I was going to try and convert that man into a follower of Cyric, but then he pissed his pants. Terrible, terrible. form.
Terrible form.
It makes sense for me and Esvel to try and match up when we take this short rest as well, if we're getting basically a lot of our stuff back.
Well, I'm guessing we have to take the short rest as a group.
Yeah, yeah.
That's my understanding as well.
Yeah.
But we should try and match, like, so we
Oh,
both
I
do
That's-
everything by that point.
Actually, an interesting point that we haven't considered is we might, depending on what the timing of the round is, I assume with the fact that you're only allowed to take one short rest, it's one fight that you're not allowed to participate in or whatever. And if that's the case, then that means that if one of us were to sit back and not get hit by anything and not participate in the fight while our team participated in the fight, we could get another short rest in.
Except the fight's not going to take an hour.
Yeah.
Even with like the space between rounds or something.
Well, I assume we only get a few
Probably
minutes, which is why I said prayer of healing. If you guys aren't tapped,
Okay.
but just need healing, I can do that because that's only 10 minutes.
And Will, you're doing how well on health?
Pretty good actually. My second wind brought me back to mostly full.
Rad.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm only like 6 off.
Then
Also,
yeah,
that guy
we're,
healed me.
between us, I think we're down 16 health plus whatever psychic damage Talai took.
7.
It's 23 down between us all, which
Yeah.
seems reasonable. That's half of a health gauge of one person.
Yeah. I basically took 10% of my max health.
I haven't used either of my wild shapes, so I basically have something like 120 health left.
Fair. I didn't take any damage. I got a 35.
Yeah, the only thing is I only have one more rage left, and that's a long rest. So
Right.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
gonna
got,
have, that's gonna have to be a strategic rage for sure.
Yeah.
I've got 1 spell slot, and when I rest, I'll have 2 back plus my entropic ward, which didn't actually do much this time, but it is pretty good.
Right.
Then I've got 1 use only for the whole day, the 6-point heal, which I think is just going to be emergency triage. And then I've got the shroud. If we're getting mobbed again, I might pop the shroud to scare some stuff away.
I can do something very similar if we
Yeah.
do get mobbed.
You know something I did just realize though, reckless attack does not require that I'm raging.
Right.
Cool.
Right.
I didn't know that. Okay.
One like 2-point dip barbarian rogue, pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
This attack is very sneaky.
You can only do it on like light weapons and things.
Finesse, yeah.
Finesse, that's the word.
Dex Barbarian.
Dex barbarian.
And there's no reason that you can't Dex Barbarian. They actually are better for it because their unarmored defense is
Yeah.
con plus Dex. It's pretty dope. Rogue Barian, pretty dope.
Yeah.
Wait, it has to be strength based. Reckless attack is only for rolls using strength during your turn.
Yeah.
I am full of it. Pretend. Oh wait, no, but you could do it with a finesse weapon using strength. I think.
Yeah, then you don't get the damage or the.
I think it just has to be with a finesse weapon. But let me verify that because I could be talking up my ass. I do that sometimes.
Who's ready for the next round?
Must use a finesse or
Oh,
ranged
yeah.
weapon.
Yeah, it doesn't specify
yeah.
it has to actually be like using dexterity. It's just finesse.
Yeah, you were
Yes, you
told
can
to
finesse.
move your tokens into that center black area. They've drawn like a
Ah.
ring in the sand.
Has
Okay.
Bless expired? I assume it has.
And
Oh, and I am now a fish.
anywhere on the left side, so like Panoptis is on like the furthest right you're allowed to be.
Sorry, I'm not sure I understand. Oh, we have to be. Oh, we're just in a tinier ring this time.
Yeah.
I get it.
I'll have short swords out for now. 2 pair of short swords.
I'm
We have
gonna,
no
um,
indication.
I'm gonna just prop the glaive up and just have shield and spear for the time being. I'm kind of on a tower and feeling good about being a defensive point on a tower because that's what I was trained for.
So
Sorry, just one more second, if you don't mind. I'm sitting here thinking about one last thing, which is given that size, I am gonna. Actually, I'm gonna still be Kalishtar.
And how much time is between the rounds now?
you had like 10 minutes maybe.
Okay. During that time, could I sit down with Talai's gun and try and unjam it?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you do it.
Check. Okay, cool. Talai,
Sweet.
I'd recommend you not use this on one person because it just does a scatter shot. It's better against a group.
I've tried to use it twice now, and it just clicked.
Well,
but we'll see.
Here, did you actually? I'm just gonna like rechamber the round and like maybe that'll help. Just like while I'm tinkering with it and like on doing the jam, I'm gonna like try and clear up whatever might have been doing that. Doesn't actually do anything, but it makes maybe the dice roll better.
All right.
It is literally misfire 4, so it's not hard.
I'm just going to take my new spear and just apply a little bit of fun to the end of it, to the pointy side.
Quick point of order. Did anyone take the Blessed Spear, or do I still have that?
I think you still have that.
Yeah.
We had talked about giving it to Pan, but I don't know if you did so.
It makes no sense for Pan to have it because he loses health on that.
Oh, you're right. We had talked about a
Imra
couple of
would make
options,
the
but
most
actually,
sense.
I think it makes the most. Yeah, you're right, because it needs to be on someone who has int, who has history.
Religion.
Wait, what is this?
Religion,
When you get
excuse me.
healed
So
by a
that's
spell
in
from
through
the
and through.
cleric spell list, you gain extra HP equal to your religion modifier.
Oh yeah, I'd actually benefit quite a bit from that.
So it's either you or me that should do it.
Imra
not
almost
really-
certainly.
I would benefit from it, but I don't get hit that much.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm frontline, so the
Mm.
extra 2 healing helps me.
Right.
Actually, yeah. Okay.
But when it
But-
says equipped, does that mean like actively in your hand fighting with it?
No, it's just a
It's
tune.
the wielder, so it's or something like that. So it's a tune too.
It was just a spear, so I
Wait.
thought of you.
Yeah.
Is the tiara and the bracelet are attunement, right?
Yeah, bracelet for sure. Yes, tiara was as well.
Okay. So I have 1 slot then left.
Yeah.
So I can take it, but I think it would help a little more.
Okay. Then I am still attuned to it, and is healing word on the cleric list?
Yep.
Then I gained an extra 2 healing from that as well.
True.
So I'm even closer to full.
All right, so it's same thing. You see kind of like a giant illusory mirror in front of you, so you cannot see your opponents. Is that where you want to be? You're all ready?
I think so.
I'm gonna be up here a bit. So like the mirror is through the middle.
Yes.
Okay.
Assuming I can see over the center pedestal from where I am.
Sure.
I think you said it was 10 feet high. I'm like
Yeah.
6'5". I might need to be up a
Mhm.
bit further. 6'2" or something gross.
Yeah, Korbok rises up from his seat again, and as he does so, you hear people start chanting. You hear some people chanting Storm Chasers, but the majority seem to just be chanting. Where is it? Cube, cube, cube,
Oh
cube.
no.
Oh.
And Korbok shouts to the crowd, "Are you ready?" And they all cheer, and the illusory mirror drops. Oops. And
Oh my god.
Oh fuck!
you see a variety of oozes in front of you. Please roll initiative.
Come on, please, please.
How how
Okay.
goopy are oozes?
Very. They
Okay.
got a 4, a 3, a -1, and a -2 on initiative.
So we have a yellow.
Like like they do have like -4 to initiative and stuff, but the highest I rolled was a 7. Oof.
Can you just real quick what they actually are? So the top one's actually gelatinous cube.
Yeah. Top up, we got a gelatinous cube. We
Aren't
got
those
a.
large?
Oh, maybe.
I think most of these are actually large.
Yeah, let me double check. Let me open up these.
Gelatinous cube. Oh god, these are terrifying.
And even asking that question is probably assuming that we know what they are, which we probably don't.
I just want to know what I'm looking at.
Oh
So we
man.
got gelatinous cube. We got an okra jelly. We got a gray ooze. Do.
We're going to
And
die.
we got a black pudding.
This is horrifying.
And Will, you're up first.
I immediately regret every decision I've made in my life. Put away my swords. No, I don't know anything about these.
No.
No, I don't.
Here's
Hey,
what we'll
it's
do.
okay.
Everyone
Sure.
make a history or nature roll.
I'm great at both of these.
Hmm. Ooh.
Don't engage them.
Yeah, none of you have ever encountered an ooze like any of these. You do know that it is not, like, you do not want to be in especially melee combat with these things. They are resistant to all sorts of different types of damages. Well, you don't know anything about these specific oozes, but that's just kind of what you know about oozes in general.
Alright, I'm gonna put away my short swords, and if I'm remembering the rules for drawing and stowing weapons properly, that takes my action for 2 of them.
We'll do bonus action, because who cares?
Cool. And I'll draw my bow. And if I can still have line of sight at one of them, I will shoot the gelatinous cube. Twice.
Make an attack.
Chew. Oh, I'm not blessed. Oops. Sorry.
Yeah.
So instead of -2 on each of those, it's -5. So 9 and 14.
So which one? What are they?
9 for the second one, and 14 for the first one.
9 and 14 both hit.
So to the gelatinous cube, just the first two. 22, 40 points of damage. 30 points of damage.
30 points of damage.
No, 40.
No,
No,
40.
40.
It is 40. I'm bad at
40
math.
points of damage.
How's it looking from that?
If a cube could be bloodied, it would be.
Okay. I'd like
That's
to-
encouraging.
I'm gonna end my turn. That's
Talai.
What the hell I do here?
Don't run up to it.
You run away. You give
Do it.
throw down your weapon and surrender.
Try taunting
think-
it. You just learned a lot of really good taunts.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
do you need some more?
Can I get here?
Probably, yeah.
You
Throw
mangy,
something.
ugly rat bag.
Maybe here.
I've had
I wanna
shits
try and
that
get
were
a-
more effort than you.
I want to try and hit as many of them as possible with my misfire on my shotgun.
Okay, how does scatter shot? No, let me.
I like how
Did any of
misfire
us
is just the
write
name of
this
the
down?
ability at this point.
So we
I
got.
believe it was like a 10-15 foot cone
Yeah,
with deck saves.
Sounds good.
deck
Sounds
saves, but first I gotta roll.
Oh man, what's an ooze's dex modifier?
It's like -4 or
I
something.
bet
That's
very
like
good.
-1 and -2 for
Ah, it didn't jam. Woo!
good. Okay. Whatever.
It's like
I'll say they
misfire
all make a dex save.
So they all, make a desk save versus.
It's probably a set DC.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where I put it.
15-foot cone?
Yeah, I think it's flat 10.
Sure.
Yeah. It's not
Um,
incredibly powerful.
I've
so
had this since level 1.
the
so-
gray ooze dodges.
Huh.
So what's damage for this? Never actually had to do
Is
this
that
before.
all of them?
It's a D10.
Yep.
All right.
Is it half on miss or?
I don't know. Up to you. What is it?
We'll just say dodge on miss.
Okay.
Yeah, it hits them all. Jeez.
Oh, we did say save effect half damage, but I can
Okay,
just show
okay,
you that.
yeah, we'll do that then. So it takes.
He takes one damage.
Make sure this is piercing. I'm assuming.
I think every gun is, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else to lie?
I'll back up a little bit. These things are kind of spooky. He hasn't seen them
All right.
before.
It is your turn, Panoptus.
I'm glad you backed up because I didn't want to shout out of turn. But I suggest everyone fall back. And I'll come to here as well. This black circle around us, is that a physical barrier that we can't cross?
Seems to be some kind of magical barrier.
Some kind of magical barrier. Not to, be predictable or anything, but I'm going to be repeating the old...
Nice.
We're going to put the edge of it right in front of us.
Okay, okay.
So it encompasses all of them. It's difficult terrain.
20. Can you measure
Cold
like
for-
40? Can you just hold that there for a sec? Thank you.
Can we shoot into this?
It does blind them, but I'm thinking we just back away, let them crawl through it, take in a load of damage, and the moment they're out of it, just clear up what's left.
How do we think it works
Like
with
that.
fairy fire?
That would be a question for the DM.
Like in terms of like lighting it?
In terms of lighting the things in it, it says that you can't light, you can't illuminate the area. I don't know whether that's the goal of Fairy Fire. I'll post the text of Fairy Fire if this is at all
I'm
helpful.
looking at it right now.
And honestly, there may be a ruling somewhere for specifically.
I would say you're allowed to do it, but like the darkness from Hadar will overtake it.
Got it.
But like, so you cast Fairy Fire on them, but they are in Hunger of Hadar, so you can't see it. But if Hunger of Hadar goes out, they will already be lit by Fairy Fire. Because like specifically, I'm looking at
Okay.
any attack roll against an affected creature if you can see it. So it's like just because it's affected
Makes
by it.
Perfect sense.
All right. Yeah. So nothing to do until you all hear the slurping noises. By the way,
Mm-hmm.
so you can deal with that as you will. Anything else, Panoptus?
I can see in it, so I'm just standing on the ring. And basically, my idea is as they move around, I'll be calling out their movements to everyone else. So I'll just say, be prepared for when they leave the dark, or something like that.
So this is magical darkness, though, right?
Correct.
Yes.
So we're gonna have like disadvantage.
Yes. And
bad.
Immer, it is your turn.
Yeah. I'm going to do a twin spell chaos bolt at. Oh, I'm measuring. The black pudding and the yellow one. So we roll for that. 19.
That's a hit.
Alright. Oh, I have to pick damage type now. Oh, it's whatever,
Belts!
well, it's whatever 3 is. Let me pull up the.
Is that cold? No, it's fire? Fire's 3, I think.
I have it somewhere.
I've got the book in front of me.
Fire, yeah. So that's 10 fire damage to both of them. And then I will back up just a little bit.
Your spell just bounced.
Did it?
You
Double
rolled the
one.
same number.
Oh, I thought it had to be both 8s.
No. Any double makes it bounce.
Chaotic energy leaps from the target to a different creature of your choice within 30 feet of it.
So do they both bounce? With twin
That was
spell?
one shot, wasn't it?
No, because you did twin spell.
Yeah, so I targeted the 2 on the
Twin
bottom.
spell chaos. Well, let's see if there's any precedence for this yet.
Because Twin Spell makes it from a target to another target. There's
So it's
sort of a
another
question of
attack
whether
roll.
Chaos Bolt can do that, but it probably is against the intention of the spell.
Yeah, so from what I'm seeing, they say you can't twin spell Chaos Bolt in the first place, which is dumb. You can twin spell it.
Oh, yeah. What?
Go for it.
Because it can target another creature,
Yeah.
is the reason.
Yeah.
But I agree that that's dumb.
Chaos Bolt is kind of designed for sorcerers, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll say they both bounce. Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, I'm just gonna send one to each of the other ones.
Yeah, you will
So
have to make
that-
2 new attack rolls with disadvantage, though.
Yeah. Not that one. Wait,
So who was the second one on?
the second one was to the cube.
Cube. Let's check. Yes, that hits. So roll for.
Okay.
Actually, let me double check. And make a new damage roll.
Yeah. So that's fire or
Acid.
acid. Fire.
Okay, so it takes 8, and these two both take 10 fire damage. Yeah, so that's how we'll do Chaos Bolt Twin Spell in the future.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
Estelle, it is your turn.
You mentioned that they were very, what's the term? Wiggly. And
Yes.
sort of flow of roundy stuff. I guess we'll just ask from her perspective. Does Esvel think that it would be possible to wrap these things in roots, or that they would have a harder time moving around roots?
You expect that the roots may not work as well because of their ooziness.
Okay.
Because they are
They're already in
amorphous.
difficult terrain, aren't they?
Yes.
So Hunger of Hadar. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, then I will simply Fairy Fire this round.
Sure.
And the 20-foot cube will hit all of them, so this is just a dex saving throw from each of them.
Okay, your choice. What kind of lights you want?
Let's see. The lights are just schools of like tiny luminescent fish swirling around each of the targets, just like in a little outline.
I think
Okay.
we just found a new combo, because I can see that.
Oh, you can, can't you? And they'll still be in it when they pop out of the thing.
Yeah.
They'll still be lit.
Anything else as well?
Gonna dip back here, because I want nothing to do with these guys.
Okay, let's roll 2d6. Oof! What kind of damage?
man.
Taking cold damage? Let me see.
Yeah, beginning of the turn is cold damage, end of the turn is acid.
You see it walk out, and it seems to have been unaffected by the arms. Or by the... whatever it is. I keep saying arms, I don't think that's what it is. Hunger. It did not seem to be affected by the initial damage from the hunger.
And
Weird
is it
tentacles
on
that act
Fairy
like
Fire?
shards of rock.
Yes, it is on Fairy Fire, whatever. I forget what color you chose already.
Uh,
Stripes? Is Stripes
well-
Esfel's favorite color?
Sure. Whatever's the easiest icon for you. I just realized you were asking about the icon question. Let's do like a blue.
Blue. Ooh. Why not? And it doesn't do anything else, because it's an ooze. Ochre Jelly. Let's give that d6. Cold damage. And it's going to move. Oh! What?
Difficult terrain.
Yeah. Eh.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh, buddy!
He's
okay.
doing his best.
Succeed on a
I
dex
didn't think
saving
I'd feel
throw,
bad for the oozes.
and or else 2d6 acid damage.
I don't know if acid affects them actually.
The okra is not affected by the milky tentacles that rise up. Gray ooze. Oop. First, cold damage. Doesn't take damage. Acid damage. Also unaffected. Wait, no.
Oh. Still.
No, it takes. Sorry, I misread that. It took half damage.
Okay.
Only resistant.
The moment I saw oozes grouped up like that, I'm thinking, yeah.
Cube.
I like difficult terrain.
Boom. Boom. What light we got over here?
I said Cube wasn't looking so great in the first place, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cube is definitely the one you have injured the most.
Did that take some cold as well?
And is
yes.
he fairy fired?
Yes. Which color do you want?
If we can probably the same color for all
Same
of them,
blue?
otherwise it's
Okay.
gonna get real confusing real quick.
I don't know.
And I guess Pan would already know whether the ones inside have been affected. But
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be.
No, they
calling
all
stuff
are. No, their -1 didn't save.
that sounds about right.
Will, it is your turn. You see 2 of the cubes out now. The gelatinous cube that you've already hit, and the black pudding that has not been hit yet. And I will say, from the little bit of combat you have done so far, the black pudding seems to be the most impressive of them all.
Yeah, it's just hard to choose. I think I'll snipe down the cube real quick. Papa, papa.
Both hit.
I'm pretty sure both hit it, yeah. Okay, 44 points of damage.
Yeesh.
That's actually max damage for me.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah,
Double
I just rolled
eights.
2 double 8s.
Yeah? How do you want to do this?
Fuck, I don't know, how does this even work? Oh, these were both at advantage. Maybe I can crit.
Oh?
He just slurps.
Oh,
Well, okay,
yeah,
the first
because they're
attack
fairy
doesn't
fired, I
crit,
forgot.
So, yeah,
Just a puddle.
let me just 2 more maybe? Yeah, no.
No.
Okay, so I hit both times, no crits.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just arrows kind of piercing through it.
Yeah, it's wild.
I guess whatever. I don't even know how I'm sharpshootering them. I'm
How
like,
does gelatinous cube
cha.
die?
Quickly, apparently.
yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, they're pretty little.
You know, have you ever seen a souffle fall?
Mhm.
It's like that. So it just kind of like, it's very anticlimactic. It's not like there's blood splattering everywhere. It's just like whatever energy was holding it up has been depleted from your attacks, so it just kind of deflates.
Huh. Okay. And I turn and take a beat on the other one, but that's my turn.
To lie.
I'm gonna reload my shotgun
All right,
and maybe move here.
Panoptis.
I'm going to switch back to the glaive. Did we say that's a bonus?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. And I'll shuffle here, and I'll say out loud, the 2 in the tendrils are struggling. Aim for the dark one, something like that. I don't
This
know.
one.
I'll say aim for. I'll point towards that fella down there. However, I will turn my sight to the one that was taking less damage in the middle and
Sure.
fire off double Eldritch Blast to the Ochre.
All right.
I get advantage then because I can see it. lit up?
Yes.
Sweet. Number 1, number 2.
Both
Nice.
hit.
Fairy Fire Darkness. I think we've just made a drow baby together.
And I do sod all, but never mind.
Force. Yep. Imra, your turn.
Alright. Man, I wish ooze wasn't its own creature type and they were aberrations. Firebolt at the black pudding. Oh wait. Oh, is that at advantage? Yeah. Was that at advantage?
It's
Yeah.
lit up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
You're going for this one, right?
Oh, I hit anyway.
Yeah.
13.
Fire damage. Yes.
These things are really hard to miss.
Yay.
Esfel.
In response to the cube going down
Oh wait, I
Over
want to
here.
move a little bit.
Oh,
this
go
way.
ahead.
in a voice that can be heard from 300 feet away, Esfil just shouts, "Mind souffle!" while aqua blasting this guy.
Nice, nice.
Uh,
The crowd boos.
Ha.
oh
Hit.
shoot, it's supposed to be an advantage. I'm shooting
Oh, yeah.
one. This is going to be another normal one for that second roll, and this is the advantage real one.
Yeah, so both hit.
Ow.
That's... wait. Is that right?
Yeah,
1d10 plus 3.
Oh, wow.
you just rolled poorly. I took all the damage. from you.
Actually, wow. Alright. And I'm gonna kite up here. Well, while not making the Rick and Morty reference that is definitely at the back of my mind.
Oh, what?
Ooh.
Hello.
Thing speed.
20.
Oh.
It just moves over these.
Yep. Spider
Walls in
climb,
there.
baby. Climb
Pretty-
speed, spider climb.
I feel like maybe we made a miscalculation, friends.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, both of you immediately take 7 acid damage.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh no! As it beats you with its pseudopods for 13 bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
And then intonation means there's more.
37 acid damage
That
To both of
intonation
us.
meant there
to
was
both of you.
Okay.
And do you have any non-magical armor that you're wearing?
Oh
No.
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 You're going to take a -1 penalty to the AC of your armor. Permanently.
Oh. Wow. I also pans down and the field is down as well.
Oh no.
Flies down.
That was a ridiculous amount of damage.
He walked up and then crit.
How much damage was that in one turn?
37, 40, 46.
Okay. I was just curious.
It was a crit.
Right.
How completely are they whelmed? Is there any part of their bodies that is visible to us?
You see, like, I don't know, like arms or legs, like, flailed out.
Okay.
But
Okay.
you can see that they have both gone limp.
This is salvageable.
Okra's turn. Boop, boop.
Oprah.
Oprah's turn. Boop, boop. And Will, it is your turn.
Hi. I want to shoot it twice.
Alright.
This is an advantage then.
Yeah, first one crits, second one hits.
24 for the first attack. 44, that's it.
Yeah, it's looking in
It's
rough
weird.
shape.
Only 44? Seems low.
You do notice as your arrows fire into it, it is taking the damage, but like you do not see your arrows like coming out the other side. You expect they are being corroded completely.
That's horrifying. I'm going to back all the way over here. Like,
Yeah, and like cube is like flat in it, like you can just walk over the cube.
okay.
Talai, make a death saving throw. Panoptus, make a death saving throw. Easy.
Alright.
Imra.
Twin spell healing word. Is that worth
Please
it?
don't wake me up.
Okay,
Why did you
wait.
bring me
Oh,
back to this
wait.
hell?
Aren't we? Because we're still whelmed.
Oh yeah, you don't get your.
See, you
Yeah.
say that.
Are they
Hmm.
counting as touching it? Because they would have taken a death save then.
Hmm?
If they're inside of it, then they should have lost some death saves as well. Because acid damage for touching it.
Well, it already took the acid damage from touching it.
I thought since we began our turn inside the ooze.
Well, it's not a cube.
Let me read this. Creature that touches the pudding. Oh, well, within 5 feet of it.
I mean, technically, they can actually share spaces.
With whelmed, you are.
I'm not seeing that.
Imagine
I'll use that one
using
very
normal
intentionally.
stat sheets.
Yeah. Oh well.
No, we'll say no to the additional death saves.
I feel like looking at the stat sheet purely to see if it could kill our friends.
Would absolutely could.
And we're able to communicate outside of
I
our
mean,
turns,
one
just not very
shot.
extensively. Is that
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
And Esvel's just gonna communicate to Imra. Stay put.
What?
I will say the black pudding, in case I didn't reiterate it enough well on Will's turn, it does look very injured. So Imra, do you want to go ahead with the healing?
No, I'm not. It's not worth
Sure.
it to heal him. I'm going to instead probably do some damage to it. I want to blow a spell. No. I'm going to Feckle.
You hit,
Yep. 15.
and it explodes.
Alright. And, I'm going to...
And it kind of, you see it kind of same, it just kind of deflates like the cube as you it almost looked like you imploded it, and you see your two friends unconscious. Kind of. Still a little bit covered in goo, but most of it is
Right.
washed off now.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Esfel.
Esvel's gonna move here. Is going to casually cast a 7th level spell, teleport,
What now?
with the ring,
Mm-hmm.
and is going to blink us up here.
Okay.
And by us, I mean myself, Imra, Pan, and Talai.
Okay.
I am now dead over here.
I'm gonna
Which
need
is
you.
way better than being dead over there.
I'm gonna need you to make a D100, please.
Oh no.
$29.
You didn't tell us there was a D100 roll as well.
I didn't realize that something I could see would make me roll that.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
teleport
boy.
always rolls.
Oh boy.
No, you're fine.
We're fine as
Terrifying.
in the thing doesn't have implications right now.
Last time I did this, I lost a body, so
And you gained a new one.
you're not technically wrong.
Mhm. Anything else,
Yeah.
SL?
Sorry, quickly seeing if I have that prepped. I do not. Yeah, and I assume that takes my action. So, no, nothing further.
Pudding is dead. Boop, 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 boop. Oh crap. Jelly. Gonna swing out and miss because it's super slow. Will, your turn.
All right, I'm going to doop back over here. Shoot the black one twice, I suppose.
Sure.
Shapa.
Hits twice.
16 and 15 for 31.
Yep. It, again, just kind of collapses to the floor.
Oh,
in
dead.
a big puddle.
Did the first shot kill it, or did it take both?
First shot killed it.
Oh, okay, then the second shot would be on the yellow.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah. The okra jelly is looking in bad shape.
Okay, I'm done. That's all.
Talai, make a death save. Thank you. Panoptis, make a death save.
Coming up.
Ooh.
Imra, it is your turn.
Wowie zowie, y'all.
Oh wait, no. Healing word's a bonus action. Yeah, I'll get both of them up. 7 for y'all.
I feel like I probably asked the. Never mind. Sorry.
I will firebolt the jelly
You hit.
for 11.
How do you want to do this?
I don't know. I think he just absorbs it and starts like boiling a little bit.
Ooh, nice. And we have our winners! The Storm Chasers! Yeah, and you used Healing Word on your friends, so they're both conscious now.
Oh, I'm up, am I?
Yeah, you're both up at 7.
Ah, sorry. Missed that. Cool.
It's the Storm Chasers. It's that really unsure voice, but at the 300-foot range volume.
Yeah. Are you ready for the next fight?
Do we have 10 minutes again?
Sure.
Do you want me to heal him?
I mean,
I-
are
I-
we
If
down
we're really
resources?
going for this, we can't short rest yet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you still have resources?
I have resources, yeah.
I'm basically tapped, but I can stay back a bit and not be frontline,
Oh,
or
no.
you know, not have my mad plan go horribly wrong.
Mhm.
I think we went. I think
Vicky
you made our
resized
tokens
that.
larger. Yeah.
Uh,
I am going to burn. I might need that. Shoot, I'm gonna burn a first level cure wounds on. Probably on Talai, because he's gonna be further. Because he needs to be further forward than Pan does to apply damage.
Yeah. Plus, if he's raging, it counts as double essentially.
Yeah, good point. So that's 9 healing to
4
Talai.
rounds left. Yeah.
I don't know how much lay on hands you had burned previously to lie, but
I still have full lay on hands.
I would consider it. To some extent at least.
Yeah. I don't know.
Healing potion.
I also have one. I'm probably gonna chuck one right before the next fight.
Okay. I'll give Talai one of mine if he's gonna take one, so he'll have one on him.
How big is greater?
Isn't greater healing 44 plus 4?
I think so. Yeah.
44 plus 4. That is big.
Is it?
I'm gonna hand that over to Talai. Let him decide what to do with it.
A greater? Okay.
Greater.
Yeah, greater is 44 plus 4. Yeah, I think we just kind of push our way through this round, and next round we can rest. Or we see how we're doing after the next one, see if we can't push it a little further,
Right.
have more resources
Well,
for
I
the
assume
final
it's
two.
gonna get harder. So
I have no idea what
I
to
don't
assume.
wanna push too hard.
Yeah, I think let's just play it by ear and see how this next round goes.
If we easily clear this next one, then we do the fourth as well, before resting.
Agreed.
If we can like clear it without spending anything.
All right, who's ready?
Where are we to be positioned for this?
Within the sphere, anywhere on the left-hand side.
Okay.
Left-hand side. I'm
Um,
gonna make assumptions about what that means for my life.
I'll play it in the middle. I'll have a short sword in one hand, the bow in the other, and the assumption that I can either put away a short sword and still fire that turn,
Yeah.
or put away the bow and pull another short sword in that same turn.
Right before I think it's about to start, I'm going to chug my Cyric potion.
All right. So you heal. What was it? 2d4.
It's
What's minor healing? 2d4 plus 2.
oh, is it that on top of the
Yeah.
other effect? Oh, I didn't even do that last time. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
no, you get 2d4 plus 2.
Plus the other stuff. Cool.
No,
No? Oh.
you thought it was normal potion.
Okay, what do I get this time?
You're
You can
basically
fly.
drinking from the chalice. What?
Is my flying speed equal to my movement speed?
Yes.
That's cool.
What's your weapon again?
A great flail.
That has reach, right?
I don't think so.
While you're trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
I'm re-equipping just
It does
shield
have reach.
here in that arm as well, so I've got one hand free for Eldritch Blasting. Bit
You
of
hear
protection.
the announcer once again. Welcome back! We're here with round 3. We have the Storm Chasers making an upset. And they are going up against...
What?
At which point, the mirror raises, and you see 60 kobolds.
What?
Oh no!
Roll initiative.
For fuck's sake.
No. No.
My worst initiative yet.
I don't even have any AoE.
I am
Oh,
nonplussed at the moment, and I should have changed form, but I didn't, and that's okay, because I have initiative and I can do that later.
60 kobolds.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Wait,
I
I'm not
find-
going first? This is unacceptable.
Alright. Esvel, it is your turn.
What are they equipped with?
They seem to, just no armor. They have a dagger and a sling.
They all have slings.
Yes.
Okay. And is it a use action to flip Kempton's coin?
Yes.
Okay. We... Oh, how dumb am I? Oh, how dumb am I? I wanted to use this for a long time, but it's really dumb. No. No. Okay. I can't believe I've completely forgotten about my friggin' imp during all of this. This is going to be a prepared action fog right here whenever it looks like a barrage of, or actually just on us, a prepared action fog. Whenever it looks like a barrage of slingshots is coming our way.
Okay. Will?
Jesus.
And I'm going to communicate that I'm doing that to the rest of the crew very quietly.
Okay, I'll get my shots out fast then. I'll put away my short sword, and I'm just gonna send 4 shots downrange with an action surge. After moving over here a bit so I can see more, so I'll just target. We'll see how the first shot goes. So first shot will be sharpshooter, longbow, patah. Oh, not advantage. Sorry. So just 19 to hit.
19 to hit. Yeah.
Okay, and that'll do that. 20 points of piercing.
To top group.
Yeah. Oh. I guess I was going to roll for all 4 attacks. But did one attack take out 4 of them?
Yeah.
Oh. That's nice. Okay, I'll do another one. Gotcha. Another 20.
I don't think I've ever heard of a swarm of kobolds.
Third attack, 19 again.
Third attack.
18 points of damage. And fourth attack, 20. Jesus, now I'm rolling well.
Feels fighter, man.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, he somehow just killed like 40 kobolds with
It was only
4
16. Arrows. Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
They were all lined up really well.
Yeah.
Emra, I'm a little sad that you're not a pure sorcerer right now, because this would have been the world's most satisfying fireball.
I know. I've
Yeah.
been so mad the whole time that no one has fireball.
Well, each time you fire your bow, you hear the kobold just shouting, "Ah!" Oh, and Imra, it is your turn.
It is. What am I gonna do? Oh man, I don't even know. I'm at such a loss right now.
Would have been a pretty good Hunger of Hadar too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um.
that would have been a very grisly mess.
Chain lightning.
Yeah. Let me just pull out a like
Wow.
5th level spell or whatever it is.
I'm just saying, that would be
Oh, I guess I'll bless. I'll bless the not Will 3, because Will's doing just fine. Will's got this. And then I'm gonna back up this way. And that's fine.
Alright, Panoptus? What do you do with the remaining 44 kobolds?
I cast a spell. It's called Kill 44 Kobolds.
That warlock first level cantrip.
Yeah,
Yes.
real useful. I'm just going to launch a couple of Eldritch Blasts down
Okay.
on this flank.
Yeah. Show me the rolls.
There we go. There we go. Number 1, number 2.
Only the second one hits.
you're blessed though.
Yeah, do you...
Oh, true.
Oh,
Yeah, give me
sorry.
that. Give me that
Will the
D4.
D4 make a difference?
Yeah. Now the
Hashtag.
first one hits.
Oh, look at that.
That's better. Thank you,
Boom,
Emra.
boom.
Achieve something.
Uh,
Yeah,
anything?
that's all I do.
Anything else? Okay. That means it is. So, all of the kobolds are going next. So I don't know if you want to put down that fog cloud now.
My trigger was when it looked like they were going to use their slings. So if they start prepping slingshots, that'll be when it comes out.
1,
If they're just running in daggers, we're
3.
not worrying about it.
4, 5, 6.
That's the most intimidating thing I think I've
Oh.
ever seen.
Okay, bottom ones are going to sling at Panoptus.
And the fun thing about upcasting Fog Cloud is that this is now a 40-foot circle.
1 second to make this bigger. Is that 40 feet yet?
That's the
Yes, but that's not
radius.
going to be the origin, because the origin
Yeah.
was going to be this tile.
Oh Jesus, that's radius.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah,
8
it
foot
is.
radius fog cloud.
So, this is where it goes.
There we go.
Is from this point
Like
out
this.
to here. Just
Okay.
a massive circle.
Panoptus, and for the first time in a while, you can't see through it. Get fucked, warlocks.
This is familiar, yeah.
Okay, first kobolds.
Let me know when you want another dimension so you can make your circle someone.
Mhm. Okay, We're nearly that.
Oh yeah, just drawing 80 would be easier, wouldn't it?
A bunch of slings coming towards Panoptus. They miss. A bunch of slings coming to Panoptus again. They miss. A bunch of slings coming to Talai. They hit.
Oh no.
Don't do the dying.
Yeah, I've gone really back and forth between like, do I just roll it and do times 10? Because that seems like a bit much.
Because you land a crit. Oh no.
No, they only do 20 bludgeoning damage to you.
Only 20?
Yeah.
I will use Goliath for that. 1d12 plus to
Yeah.
reduce it.
hmm And these top ones swing at you, Will, but miss.
And the moment. Are we aware of initiative order? Are characters aware of initiative order? Is it something you're like supposed to be allowed to play around, or is that metagaming?
I think so. That's fine.
Okay, then in that case, at the top of Talai's turn, the fog cloud dissipates.
Sure.
Just is immediately let go.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, you heard all of the kobolds attack, so.
Right.
Talai, it is your turn. You can fly.
I want to get so I'm like above them, but like above them a bit,
Yeah.
and then point my shotgun straight down
Oh!
and attempt to fire it.
Okay.
And it doesn't misfire. And it's 8 damage. Yeah!
Oh,
no,
whoopsie.
I'm on.
I deleted. Talai got deleted. Yeah, that was a mistake. You can come back.
Okay.
Uh,
I don't. My initiative is out. But
Yeah. Let me.
I was after the kobolds
Yeah.
before S fell. Okay,
Whatever.
there we go.
Yeah, you're
Perfect.
like 2 or
Zero.
3 or something.
Sure.
Will,
That
it is your turn.
Isn't it Esvel's turn?
No. Oh, yes. Yeah. I thought Esfel had already gone because of the.
Oh, sorry, yes,
Fog
that was
cloud
my
stuff.
held action.
Mhm.
And I saw what Will's shots did to these things, and I'm seeing that Talai is not a completely broken man having gotten hit by a barrage of the things. And so I'm probably comfortable just going with Eldritch Blast mode, and these guys were there and there and there. Yeah, that's all in range. So first shot will be at the top party.
Okay.
For...
No, you go wide. Bless,
Bless.
bless.
Guess it'll...
Up.
Bless up.
Maybe.
12.
You hit.
Oh.
13 force damage. Bless is the real MVP. Yeah, and I'll try and wrap up that group up top with a Eldritch Blast. 13.
All right, Will, you're up next.
All right,
Just
I'll
gonna
just do
finish
2
rolling.
shots this time around. I'm gonna move so I have a little bit better of a line now,
Become
and just starting at the front, making my way back. Hacha, 17
Hit.
and
No.
7. I'm not blessed,
Yeah.
so just 15.
All right. Imra, your turn.
I'm gonna firebolt.
Oh.
Hey.
Wait, no, that was supposed to not be it.
Oh, boo.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again because I think that would roll crit damage. Oh, that would roll crit miss damage. Or some, I don't know. I don't know how damage calculation works for crit miss. Like,
You hit.
yeah. So, 14.
Panoptus.
I'm gonna shimmy back up there, and we'll do another. I'll do one shot of the remainder down there, and then the second at those. So,
Okay.
Shot number 1. Why did that not click? Oh, it
Oh.
did.
That ain't gonna do it.
Is it gonna do it with a D4?
No.
It's the miss. the
Nat
crit miss.
1 things.
Yeah, that one. Second shot then.
Does hit. Yeah,
Cool.
14. I thought that was your Eldritch Blast damage for a second, and I was like, oh no. Hitting that D1. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
There's only 10
Oh.
left. But it is their turn.
Oh man.
They run up to the pedestal. And they all take aim at... I guess Talai, because...
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gotta be me, right?
The flying shotgun wielding
They
barbarian.
hit you for
Goliath.
another 20 bludgeoning damage. As slings just rain down upon you.
How high up
No.
were you?
I said I was high up,
Oh,
so I
man.
probably take a death save there, right?
Yeah.
Just a
And
thick,
then just-
meaty
And it's also your
Right.
turn, so just do 2 death saves.
All right, but I get a failure automatically though, right? Because I took damage.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm
Mhm.
doing it right.
Yeah, so you have 1 failure, 1 success right now. And Esvel, it is your turn.
Imra, you got this?
Sure.
Okay. Then in that case, I'm going to just do the Eldritch Blasts. Sorry, I'm just now reflecting on how casual a conversation that is for someone potentially dying.
It'll be fine.
Which, to be fair, is a very Esvel thing to do.
That's true.
Is this not currently applied? Let me verify that this is applying. There it goes. I had shifted at the end of the last turn, so I need to make sure the stat is applied. 14 force damage at the kobolds.
Will.
Oh. And then I'm just going to start making kobold noises at them and distracting their attention up
Mhm.
yonder.
Make a intimidation roll.
I'm great at those. Actually, wait a minute. I'm unironically great at those.
Charisma, baby. Yeah, they're very distracted. Will.
17.
Well, out of my great plethora of things which I do, I will shoot twice.
Hooray,
How many
fighters.
arrows did you bring today?
12 and 13 to hit.
Both hit.
All right. Oh, I should have been keeping track. I only have 80. Oh well. I will buy more after this.
And Imra, it is your turn. The kobolds are dead.
There's just bodies everywhere.
I should have asked Talai, were you shooting your shotgun non-lethally at the kobolds?
Yes.
Oh, of course, of course.
I was aiming for the one really hard spot they've got on the top of their heads.
Sorry, I was muted. Is a potion an action
Bonus.
to administer?
Bonus
Okay.
action. I think
Then I
rules
guess
are
it's-
action, but who cares?
Right. Okay, well, I'm gonna use a potion on him, because I have, if I dash, I can get up there.
Sounds good.
And so that's whatever a regular healing potion is,
2d4 plus 2.
probably.
Yes.
Moving on to the next round is the Storm Chasers, defeating the pack of 60 kobolds that snuck onto my ship.
You're welcome, buddy.
He gives you a kind of a like finger gun wink.
So that was round 3. Do we want to keep going, or do we want to take a break now?
Talai seems, like he needs some help.
How
Keep
you
going.
I'm
doing,
completely tapped still as well.
buddy?
I wouldn't be opposed to taking a rest.
I would get all my stuff back on a short rest.
I mean, I
Same.
don't get much back, but it seems like y'all could, use it.
Get some hit dice.
I haven't taken damage.
Oh.
You can
I
also,
I've-
during your short rest, you will be allowed to like get the services of the healers for a cost, of course.
Mhm.
Another. If we want to push on for one more, I know we're low on spells, but like I could frontline this next one.
It depends if it's a frontline kind of fight. We might get surprised again.
That would never happen, she says, looking at the swarm of kobolds flat on their backs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was a fairly easy round, and I feel like we're gonna get something meaty next.
Yeah.
I personally vote we just push forward.
Okay.
I
That's
vote
me.
push
If-
forward.
If it's one enemy, I can petrify them. I want to do it so bad.
Don't forget, you only have 3 uses of that, though.
I want to try it.
So you two, Pan and Tala, you guys are the ones who are hurting right now. Are you able to
Yeah.
keep going? Just
I-
like
I have 7 HP. I have cantrips only. I do have my necrotic shroud and healing hands, but they're
I-
one use anyway, so I wouldn't recharge them.
As
Um,
Talai will be reloading his shotgun. We can keep going.
I can heal you guys up a decent amount real quick, and then we can take the rest next time.
That. Yeah, if that's an
Sounds good to
option,
me.
that sounds like a
Okay,
good idea.
I'll prayer of healing then during our break here. So anyone that wants it gets 12.
cool. I'm
Oh, I
actually-
don't want it. No.
I would love to if I could, but you
And
know.
Will gets an additional 2, right?
Yeah.
Sure, but I only had 4 missing,
Oh, gotcha.
so
12.
12 more than does it for me.
And
I'm
I
running
will chug
less than
the
half tank.
the grater that I got as well. 44 plus 4.
44 plus 4.
44 HP. I like
Yeah,
the sound
well,
of that.
it's 48 actually, because it's 44
Really?
plus 4.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go.
Okay.
Alright, he's got some hit points.
like chug it and then throw it on,
Right.
smash it on the ground.
That was no.
Lands
Crack
on
his
a
neck.
kobold head.
Yeah,
Oh, that one's dead.
they're all dead.
Let me
Okay.
check for a pulse.
Anything else?
What's our position for the next round?
Anywhere within the circle.
Terrifying.
The whole circle?
The whole circle.
Oh god.
And are there like obvious
Wait,
gates? Like we
Not
see
even
the-
just like just left side or anything?
Nope, anywhere in the circle.
Okay.
split up then, or do we want to stay close-ish?
I
to each
think
other?
we should probably stay close together, but how long does my
Yeah.
my flight
We need to
last
play it
for?
smart, possibly.
Your flight has ended.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, you did go unconscious.
Oh, true. I was hoping it was like an hour.
Alright.
Did you know my armor took damage from that ooze? Did my shield take the same?
Is
We'll
it
just say
magical?
no.
That would be unfortunate. Take 2 AC penalty.
Yeah, so I'm down to. So I'll still have the shield and spear equipped for now. Then until I'll have the glaive kind of on my back, so it is summoned ready, but currently wielding shield and spear.
Yeah.
So
Or, like,
do we want to start in the center, or do we want to like pick a corner and hope that it shows up in a different corner so we can take pot shots at it as it comes to us?
I don't
I'm
know.
planning on frontlining this one. So I think the center is the most forward position I can be.
I
Functionally
feel like we can
And
scatter.
the rest of us
anywhere
form to
but
protect the
center.
flanks of Esbel, then I suppose.
No, Esbel's our protection this time around.
Yes, but we don't want Esbel getting like picked off and surrounded while we just run away to a corner.
Right. I think the center. I
think we
the
stay in
center
the
is the
center.
best.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, let's just do it here.
All right, everyone ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
I just wanted to know how wide.
Oh, okay.
Welcome, welcome to round 4, Storm Chasers. They just beat up a bunch of kobolds. Pretty cool, huh? And the crowd's cheering. Woo! And up next, we have Frog.
Throg?
Frog.
Frog.
I hate
What time of day is it currently?
Late afternoon.
Oh, I love
How,
this music.
how long till moonfall?
Mm,
Sunfall, whatever you want to call it.
it definitely, like, by the time, if you take a short rest, probably by the next match you will be able to, like, have Moonfall.
Okay.
And you look around and you don't see anything. When suddenly a shadow is cast over you, and a frog behemoth is barreling towards the center of the ring from above you. Everyone in the center make a dexterity saving throw. I can't believe you all went there.
Oh god.
Yeah, and I'm not in that form, so that's not an option. And I'm not in that form. Oh, no, never mind. I'm going to use my charge of Favored Cap of the War Leader.
Okay. Everyone except Esvel.
Classic.
Yeah. You have a
wasn't
free
planning on
10
taking
feet
it.
of movement to, I imagine, get out of the way.
I can't even. Where am I?
How far, sorry?
Here I am.
10 feet.
10 feet.
Esvel, however,
Well,
you
you're
noticed
frontlining.
you noticed a bit too late.
It gets halfway through saying the words, "Well, I was wrong!"
And you take 14 bludgeoning damage.
Naturally.
Natch.
Everyone, roll initiative.
I've
Oh.
just been eating a miniature.
Here, I'll
for a
move this
frog.
out of the way, Esvel.
God damn.
That can you just move me up a layer? Because I'll probably be I'm probably not going to try and get out of this range.
Ooh, Will.
I know, right? It's so low.
Oh, Froghemoth almost went first. And this is the Froghemoth. What you see before you is a monstrosity. It's a predator as large as an elephant, with 4 tentacles, a thick rubbery hide, and a fang-filled maw. And it has like that long frog prehensile tongue that sticks out, with a stalk sporting 3 bulbous eyes that are always looking in different directions.
And so when he landed on top of me, where exactly am I in relation to this thing?
Like immediately below, like under its butt.
Okay. You hear from underneath of this thing's ass as much as... Oh, no, I can shout at 300 feet range. So this actually probably, like, reverberates through its ass. Get out of range of 1 turn per whatever, gonna... And she casts Fog Cloud.
At what level?
This is... I only have one level
Oh, okay,
1 left.
Okay.
I wanted to cover the entire thing, but I'm not a true caster, tragically.
That was like
and
20 feet.
underneath of its ass, let's see, how do I didn't actually read the size of these creatures.
It is
Oh,
huge.
perfect.
Oh,
I didn't really read the size on my creatures. Can I trouble you for a large token? It's been a while, guys.
Token large.
And having heard that from underneath, halfway through it just cuts out, goes into a howl.
Which I'm sure puts everyone at ease.
Especially given recent events. That's sort of the idea.
Froghemoth's turn. It is very confused about this thing underneath it now.
Also fog cloud.
Also, fog cloud.
Cloud.
Can anyone else see the fog cloud?
I
do not.
haven't gotten around to drawing it.
Oh, you can't see it?
No, we can't.
Yeah, let me...
It was there and then it went
There?
away.
Nope.
Nope.
There.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
USA.
I did offer to frontline.
Oh,
I just
It
didn't think
looks
I'd be
around.
backside-lining.
You see it looking around, and suddenly all 3 eyes focus on you, Will, as its tongue shoots out in front of it. Oh, yeah, I guess fog.
Through the
no.
fog.
Yeah, I forgot there was fog already. It's just going to swing around wildly then. Nope. It hits you, Panoptus, with its tentacles
Oh, man.
for 20
With
bludgeoning.
the shield,
Yes. For 20 bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
Mm-hmm.
I had 19 health.
yes.
I'm just gonna move like
I hate being blind in the fog.
there.
Sorry. Flipping
Will,
Kempton's
it is your
coin
turn.
Didn't seem possible from under its ass.
It was a great shout, but its initiative just yeah. If it rolled low, that would have been a great move.
30 feet back. Does it get attack of opportunity on me then?
It does not react.
Okay. I will hold a double shoot for when the fog cloud drops.
Yes. Imra.
Can I see that Pan went down?
I imagine you heard a large cry as he got, like, tentacled by this Froghemoth, and then him collapsing.
Okay.
You could ask him to, like, shout out if he's unconscious.
Yeah, that'd be great, man. Alright, perfect. I'm going to then move up here. And I'm going to healing word you. Just get
You
you
may
back
have to
up.
be able to see someone healing word.
Yes, I was
Right.
just about to say.
Oh, yeah, you know, that's fair.
Yeah, no, you have to be able to see him.
Yep. Well then. Firebolt. Disadvantage, probably.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
I assume that has
That hits.
7 fire damage.
It seems to not take that much damage.
Oh, great.
My cantrip.
What am I gonna?
Panoptis, make a
go.
death saving throw.
Sure.
That's not great.
Not great.
Talai. Also, Fishville, I should say, you are prone.
Got it. Not gonna matter a ton, but
Yeah.
got it.
You did have a frog hemoth the size of an elephant sitting on you, so it seemed fair. But Talai, it is your turn.
Um,
I'm gonna guess this thing is
hearing, I think, like hearing Pan possibly go down, I'm gonna use Divine Sense to try and locate him.
Yes, you locate. What's the range on it? 30 feet?
60 feet.
60 feet.
Do I get
Oh,
any
1 sec.
interesting tidbits?
Okay, let me Celestial Fiend Undead. Again, you sense this mix of celestial, like good and evil close to you, and then you also sense a celestial farther away from you.
Yeah. It was just like the last time. Got
Just
it.
like the last time.
Tly's gonna try and get to like here, maybe,
Yep.
because he can. Yeah, he'll be able to know which one is which, and try and drag Pan maybe into this like crook
Sure.
or something.
You try and like drag him down the stairs.
Yeah.
So he's a little bit more hidden.
Yeah.
Pan does not try to stop you.
Well, he is unconscious.
I think.
And that is your action with Divine
Yeah,
Sense.
yeah, I know. I'm just trying to see if I.
Mhm.
I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any bonus action stuff. Okay.
Fishvale.
Wolfvel will howl as loudly as the cap of the war leader will allow her. Did you have that thing prepped? Amazing.
Yeah, always. I need to always have it prepped now.
and will attempt to grapple the Froghemoth.
Okay, yeah, because you can grapple up one size.
And the roll I can give you is I don't know why that's to GM. Oh,
Yeah.
because before stuff. I can give you a 6. I should have been a hobgoblin when I did this. Too late.
Yeah, no, that ain't gonna do it, Chief.
Oh, you don't say. Yeah. I'll be dropping concentration as soon as, if it tries to move away from me and actually manages to break out of where I think the fog cloud ends, even though I can't quite see it, that's when I'll drop fog cloud. Otherwise, I'm going to do it at the end of its turn.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Froghemoth, it's going to swing at you with its tentacles. What's your AC as Wolf?
14!
Okay, it hits you for 34 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled.
Not a problem.
Concentration time.
Mhm.
Oh! Maybe a problem. I get to roll am I proficient on con normally? I'm not proficient on con normally, so this is a save at that. Just straight. And I'm not a warcaster, so I believe that stands, because I already used my war leader save.
And
Poof.
do I get to attack now? Since
Yes, you can attack now.
Okay. And is it grappled by
No,
Wolfbell?
it is grappling.
I am.
The wolf is grappled. First one hits.
Okay. 19 points of damage to its face.
Straight to its face. It
Hell yeah.
ribbits angrily. I don't know what does a froghemoth sound like?
Echoing.
Oh, there we go. I need to contract out my Foley work. Will, it is your turn now.
All right. I'll shoot it twice more.
First one hits.
11. 11 does not hit then. Okay.
Nope.
21 points of damage. And I'm gonna back up a little bit more.
Okay. Oh, nope. Oh, can you not see this? Sounds good. Go ahead, Timur.
You're muted.
Yeah,
Every time.
I know. Keep forgetting. What am I gonna do? It's a good question. This thing's probably not gonna fail the paralyze save. You know what I wanna do? I'm gonna shoot it with a gun.
Hell yeah, brother. Keikona's in the chat.
Nope.
No, the bullet glances off.
That's a misfire.
Yeah, that's a misfire.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think.
Yeah, gets
You
jammed.
rolled
That
a
was a
2.
2 on the d20.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Jams.
And
We have had a rough time with guns, huh?
if I can grab my token, yeah. For some reason it's being weird. Back up.
Alright. Panoptis, make a death saving throw.
Oh, yeah. That's a thing.
You did fail your first one. Yeah, okay. Talai, your turn.
I'm just gonna. What would lay on hands be? Is that an action? It doesn't really say.
I'm pretty sure the actual thing does say it's an action.
I think it does.
On a hand.
Mine is. Definitely.
Yeah, as an action.
As an action.
Okay. I'll do that for 10.
On yourself, right?
Yeah.
Of
on
course,
myself,
of course.
On Pan.
Pan, you are
and
conscious.
then- And then I'm gonna point at Esfel and cast Shield of Faith.
Nice.
Spicy.
Alright. Wolfvel. You are
Wolfbell
grappled.
currently wrapped in this thing's tentacles. Gets halfway through a howl. Shrinks back down, becoming a normal, definitely human, until she lands on the floor, laughing, and then immediately turns back into a wolf and continuing the laugh as a howl.
Beautiful.
And is back to 37 health.
Alright, and we'll say you got out of the grapple because of the shrinking growing. 'Cause why not?
That is what I was going for. It would be
Okay.
completely reasonable if you told me I couldn't do that, but that is what I was
Nah, it's fine. That's how I usually roll it. Unless, especially Like, unless they are very actively trying to hold on to you.
Right, right.
But Froghemoth, now that you have evaded his grasp, is just going to swing again.
Yes, yes, come for me.
What is your DC? I already forgot.
My DC. My AC is 16 currently, is that correct? Yeah, it's 14 plus 2.
Okay. You're only hit for 23 bludgeoning damage and are now grappled.
Excellent. So 23, so that's 14 out of 37.
Oh wait, no, that one doesn't hit. Okay, Will, your turn.
Well, let's take a wild guess. How's it looking?
Completely fine.
I'll shoot it twice.
I mean, you are literally the only one who has done any damage to it.
True, and I've only hit it like 3 times. I'll shoot it. Okay, 22. That's it. 22 again. Let's do
Both
it.
hits.
Imra shot it with a firebolt, it just didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Fair
And the one
enough.
that's not damage. 35 points of damage. Now how's it looking?
One sec. It is not bloodied yet, but it is getting close.
Okay.
And unless Will wants to do something else, it is your turn, Imra.
Oh, no, that's it.
Muted again.
I was just thinking.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he just doesn't like talking to us.
I just don't have. Like. Oh, we have. This is round 4. We have 2 more rounds.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm going with weapons again. I'm gonna use my crossbow to not hit. I think.
That hits.
Probably. Oh, it does.
It's kind of big.
10.
Nice.
10.
Yeah, roll.
Dang.
Imra the fighter!
Human fighter. Let's go.
Definitely human sort cleric.
Alright, Panoptus, you are conscious but prone.
Yep, so I'll stand up. Thank you, Talai. Move myself back as far as I can, but conscious of the steps so I can kind of see what's going on. And we'll fire off.
Your audio cut out after the words fire off.
I bet it's an Eldritch Blast.
Thing I can fire off, yeah.
I fire off my
Nice.
gun.
Both hit.
So close to being really
Oh,
cool.
2 19s. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been crushing.
Yeah, it is definitely bloodied now.
That's my turn.
To lie.
Think I am going to. Is it still grappling Esval?
Yes. Esvel got out, but then it grappled it again.
Okay. I'm going to walk up to it and reckless great weapon mastery attack.
It has more than one tentacle. Just putting that out there, buddy.
It has 4.
Yeah, I know. But what else am I gonna do? Yeah, reckless great weapon mastery attack.
You don't have to reckless, I don't think.
I have to. But is he gonna?
That's only for the
I don't believe it does anything.
I don't get advantage from anything else, do I?
Oh, sorry, that's the wolf giving advantage
Yeah.
to me. Nope, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say I don't.
You know, you have advantage if Talai is close, but Talai does not have advantage from you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking of it the other way.
That hits.
That's actually a 12.
Ooh, no.
Yeah. Thiax said great weapon mastery. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Wolfville?
Let's see. The wolf is just gonna howl again, and a bird is going to appear around its eyes. This is my imp popping into existence as an action.
Okay.
I don't know whether it gets.
You mean your
initiative or
bird.
shares my-
Definitely not a
yes,
imp.
sorry, my
Oh, yeah,
definitely
bird.
raven. Definitely
Mhm.
just a raven.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
My
don't know whether I
normal
roll
devil
initiative.
sight raven.
I don't know whether it gets initiative or whether I need to roll that.
Summon familiar
How did
initiative.
I not notice you fight completely differently?
That is a really, really good question that y'all need to ask yourselves a lot.
Like that whole imp thing, like the first time I play with you guys is like on my shoulder, it's scouting, it's doing all sorts of shit.
Da, 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 da.
I just need to press F for initiative in this. In combat it rolls its own initiative and acts on its own. Cool.
Okay, yeah, there you go. I don't know why it took me so long to find that.
Oh, sorry, that's the initiative of a raven. It should be +1, so that was a 5. I actually didn't click the token when I clicked that though, so
No,
we're just
I put it in.
that and then modify. Okay, cool, you got it. Thank you. That should be a
Yeah.
5. Perfect.
Anything else?
No, that consumes my action, and so just howling and drawing attention still.
As you keep drawing attention, it's going to throw its tentacles at you, hit you for 20 bludgeoning damage.
And I was wrong about something earlier, and you can tell me exactly how you want to figure this out. But the glass scale mail is +1 armor class while I am at full AC, but I don't know if that applies when I am a wolf.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Because that is
then
something. Yeah, no, this is something that is extra special about it. It seems to stay with you when you shapeshift. It doesn't.
Oh, wow.
mhm.
Oh, wait, so do I get that AC? Because that's a very different story from what I should have been telling you my AC is.
Yes.
My bad. My AC is apparently 17. With the Shield of Faith, it's 19.
Okay, well, you still got hit.
Oh, well, that'll do it. How much damage did I take?
20.
Important that we figured that out. Esfel lands on the floor and is at has taken 6 damage thus far this combat. And I'll need to go figure out my max, but you don't need to wait for me to do that.
It now bites down on you. Seeing you in your smaller form, it begins licking its lips, and it swallows you. You take 27 piercing damage and are now in the Froghemoth's stomach.
And am unconscious because I forgot about the drop damage I took earlier. That's neat in all sorts of ways. Bam.
Shit.
And Will, it is your turn.
It's looking very not good, right?
It was bloodied.
It looks bloodied.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we should have taken the short rest so I can get my action surge back, but it's fine. Okay. Does Esvel count as held right now? Like it's holding Esvel?
No.
Damn it.
I'm not.
That would be pretty funny.
Vomits her back up so he can
Yep.
eat her again.
It's like when your
Okay.
dog eats its own puke.
Okay. Okay. This is fine. I will. Fuck no! I'll just shoot it twice again. My guns don't really do much more. 16.
Hit.
and crit.
Oh, yeah, hit.
Oh,
Okay, that's not bad. 18, 28, 35, 45 points of damage. Is that right? No, 16, 44.
44?
I think 10, 20.
I got a
34,
master's
plus
degree,
9,
so I didn't
33,
have to do
43.
math anymore. 43.
43.
Okay. Imra, it is your turn. It did not like that, as you may expect. It'll take a few more hits to still take it down, though.
Yeah, I bet I will. Guiding bolt. Oh, look at that.
oh,
Ooh.
That guiding bolt got it itself.
Ooh.
23.
oh.
Anything else?
No, that'll be it. Next attack
Panoptus.
has advantage.
So Imra just got spat out.
No,
Not Imra.
what?
Esvel
No, Esvel is still inside.
still inside. Cool.
I'm in
Seeing-
a bad time parade.
Yeah, seeing Imra has lit this thing up for me, I'll take it. I'll kind of get to the middle there. This is glaive out for this. Next single attack, yeah? So just one of my
Yeah.
glaive.
Oh, oh,
Yes!
This is how we do
holy
it.
shit, man.
Crit City.
That's the second one.
That one hits as well.
Cool. Number 1. Number 2.
First one, it looks like it's barely standing. And as you raise your glaive for the second swing, you can hear from the stands, "Storm Chasers! Storm Chasers!" How do you want to do this?
So as the light of Imbra's spell dances along it, my silver eyes kind of shine to match that light as the glaive comes down and carves it, following the light, sprinting across its body and like a spiral across it.
Yeah, you see this arc of silver light kind of curving around this froghemoth as it makes a final croak, crashing to the ground with a ginormous thud, and the crowd just is losing it, shouting your team's names because nobody actually knows who you are. Talai, what do you want to do?
Talai is either gonna try and carve it open or like open its mouth and try and get to Esvel.
Yes, you are able to pull Esvel out.
Yeah. And then I will lay on hands.
Alright,
For 1 for now.
fair enough. Fishveld,
See,
you are
very-
conscious with 1 HP.
I see a very this is actually Kalish Tarvel because wait. No, yes, this was Fishveld,
Mhm.
wasn't it?
I
Hold
don't
on,
know.
I grabbed the wrong token. No, I have it marked in my sheet. That was Fishveld. I grabbed the wrong token. Yeah. You see a very dazed Fishveld come to consciousness, cough twice, look at Froghemoth, go. Frontline.
Yeah, we're gonna take a rest.
Yeah.
Yep.
And actually, I hate to leave, but I do kind of have to get going.
Okay.
Someone else can pilot me if they want, if you guys want to keep going.
I was gonna...
It's just a fireball, right?
There's like 10 more minutes I was gonna do.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
So if you really need to leave, you can go.
No, I can stay for 10 more
Okay.
minutes.
So you do your short rest, which honestly, you can do that in between sessions. You can do your short
Yeah.
rest.
Yep. we can do
You're
all
going
that.
to set yourself up for next battle. You are told kind of anywhere on the left-hand side.
Sure.
Just marking something else down. and that is an invisible imp. Actually, I feel like right here. Fitting. Like right here.
Fair enough.
Complicated, guys.
Welcome everyone to the finals!
There's 2 more rounds, aren't there?
He looks over at you. Sorry about telling. I told you the wrong amount of rounds. I miscounted.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, this is the final. You're going up against the champs. Very exciting.
Right.
I'm really glad we rested.
Yeah.
First up, we have. Where's my notepad? Revor Sean, the Frost Champion. And you begin to see, like, smoke rising up around the center podium as a human seems to be just, like, appearing from the ground out of nowhere. He's wearing very regal armor, a champion's crown atop his head, wielding a great sword. Along with his best friend, Mock Bear, at which this gigantic bear rises up behind him with that same stupid look on his face.
Is it Mock, M-O-C-K, or M-A-C-H?
M-A-C-H.
Oh god.
Oh no. Mock Bear.
The fastest bear in the West.
Does it have wheels?
And you know him. You love him. Thothok, Wander Friend, Gathakanathi, the Goliath Flame Champion.
You what now?
And you see red and black armored, wielding a flaming sword rising from the ground. Huge, hulking Goliath of the Gathakanathi tribe. And he looks over at you. Or first, like, he's looking around at the crowd and, like, doing that, like, very much working the crowd. He knows what to do. He's the champion. Looking around, getting everyone excited. Looks over to your party, and you see his arm just drop as you hear him say, "Talai?"
What did
And
the
we're
guy
going to
say his
end
name
here.
was? Yeah. What did the guy say his name was, though?
Thothok Wander Friend Gathakanathi.
Okay.
Does he have a list?
There. Fucker.
Jesus Christ. Alright, I've got
So
a
that's
third
it.
of my spells.
All right, chat. Thank you so much for hanging out. Love to have you here. We will talk to you all later. Bye.